Hello.
We're just whispering over here.
Hello there.
Hey guys.
So glad you could all join us at the Simi Valley Red Robin tonight. We're excited to see you here. Bree is going to be joining us at some point. Her baby, I don't know.
Hi everyone.
Hey everybody, we're live again. Did we miss anything while we were gone?
I think so.
I think a couple of things have happened.
Some stuff has happened, yes.
We're excited to chat about it. We're going to wait a few minutes until everybody is able to join in. But until then, drop your Red Robin order in the chat. I see someone, Brandon's already ordered his bottomless fries. So let's get that Red Robin order in for Bree. She's going to have much ahead when she joins.
Busy night. Busy night for Bree.
Everybody, we're going to shout out some people in the chat. Ginger, stay awake. Get some coffee.
You can do this.
You can do this. Nice to see Morbs hanging around. Kit Kat. Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. We're excited to have you here.
Florida 32. My name's Chris. Yay.
Zach Neal's got the onion ring tower. That's
Yum.
great. That sounds delicious. Default name, quit their 9 to 5 so they can participate in the stream. Congratulations.
Zonk should voice cartoons. He totally should. You wouldn't have to
What
put on a
cartoon
voice.
would he be a voice of? He's like George Jetson or something.
He can just have the Zonk cartoon of
Yeah.
himself.
Just me zonking around. We do have a major zonk update at some point. We'll get there, but there is
we'll save that
much
for-
happening in the Zonkverse.
There is. We'll save it for a little bit later.
Morbs is sitting at the bar. Good. Bree's gonna have your order up.
She'll be right up.
Double bonsai burger for Steve.
Ooh.
That sounds
yummy.
like a brick. You have to bring your own beaver nuggets to Red Robin Simi Valley, and they might get a little stale by the time that you're there.
Zonk could be a squirrel or a rabbit. Definitely. Just his normal voice.
I'd like a nut, please.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I hope everybody's had a good week out there. It's been a busy week for us
Busy
here
week.
in the Snarkverse. I'm going to wait a few more minutes for the chat to kind of dive into things, wait for people to show up. And until then, we can do the tradition of all live streams at the beginning is throw your ailments.
Yeah.
What's ailing you this week? What kind of syndromes are you dealing with? What have you recently self-diagnosed yourself with?
Ep forever caught Tampa J saying I saw and can't unhear it. In one of his most recent videos, we were cracking up because he literally was like, I saw that with my grandpa. Like he said it in one sentence. It was glorious.
Oh yeah, make sure to eat a diced up half-pound block of cheddar too. Is that a menu item at Red Robin?
It should be. If it's not.
It should be. Diced up half-pound block of cheddar. Oh man, default names self-diagnosed with ADHD as well. That's going around this time of year.
It's going around, yeah. Everybody's getting that.
Tom has scurvy.
Ooh.
That sounds like that is debilitating. I'm so sorry. Postural procedural pain syndrome. What kind of procedural pain are you dealing with? Four Traxer fell down the stairs.
No. Whoosh. Bump, bump, bump. I hit my head and realized Jay was the answer. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, too many water burgers. Oh no, that'll give you those
it.
explosive farts and gas.
Yep.
I bet you and Daydream probably had
the
water
same
burgers
thing.
together.
Yeah.
Tuberculosis. Kit Kat, that tuberculosis. I read about that. Ginger's gonna try for disability for being fatigued. I think that is you know, you could probably do that.
Definitely.
You could probably get away with that.
Absolutely.
Palo intolerance syndrome.
I have that too.
Join the hate cult.
Yes. Oh, the black lung. No. That always makes me think of Zoolander. What else? What else? What else? It's going to be fun. We have a lot of fun stuff planned to chat about tonight.
Yeah, and as always, we'll set aside time for you guys to ask your burning questions or
just like, what do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Excessive saliva in the corners of my mouth. Oh no.
I know somebody else who has that.
Yeah, someone on the last stream called it the webs.
The webs, that's right, yeah.
It was really funny.
Oh, I had to quit my 9 to 5 to meal prep. I'm sure you're really focusing on your gut health, right?
I know someone else who's focusing on his gut health is Greg's Game Room. We'll chat about him a little bit later, but
Yes.
there's a major health update in the Gregverse.
Yes, I think I got the black lung pop. I love that movie. Oh yeah, The Ring. We are going to talk about The Ring for sure. That is on top of the list. I just taped myself cleaning the bathroom. Good. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, this is the kind of content that she couldn't make when she had a full-time 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
Is packing and cleaning. And hiking and hanging out with the Muncies.
Gosh.
Going to the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum. Took her almost
A year.
Yeah.
Almost a year to do that. I've been waiting for that. And then they just said the exact same things and went to the exact same place. We'll talk about that later too, but yeah, we were laughing at that.
Carpetbagger eating is my sleep paralysis demon.
Oh my God.
I am so sorry for you.
That's horrible.
It's just down in stuffing
He's
stackers.
just like sitting at the end of your bed, just like, yeah, putting stuffing stackers in his mouth.
Pretty good. Quit her 9 to 5 to update us on what's new at Buc-ee's. That will support her. Yeah, she's got to hit Buc-ee's on the middle of a day of a weekday, so it doesn't affect her social anxiety
So
as well.
there's nobody there.
How long before doing videos of everyday things becomes way too stressful and too much? This coming week, probably?
Yeah, probably very soon.
She already said in her video today that she's taken a day off already. She's got to, she's got to rest. She's been up here. She's got to bring it down here.
Yeah.
Will Jay ever make it to the Bigfoot Museum? Look, guys, fourth time was not the charm. Don't be surprised if that ends up in a future All The Freakin Things video, because the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum video was very much a sequel to the video that we put out of the day date in Gatlinburg.
When they were gonna go to the Bigfoot Museum that time and it was closed, and then
they even ordered the salad bar only again.
They went
I felt like that video was made for us.
Salad bar only. Here's potato salad.
And we say that to each other sometimes. Where did you guys find all these old ass pics? Oh yeah, the ADHD video is playing right now, and those were actually in her videos.
Yeah,
she put those out there.
She still has those up. Yeah, she did not remove those.
So I think it was between the video where she goes back to her hometown and then her Rollins College video, and those are all kind of peppered throughout those.
Yep.
And also I hacked into her Google Photos.
No.
Oh, Jay finally had his heart set on the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum.
Yes,
we joked that, like, he asked her, what's the first thing that you want to do after you end your job? And she said she wants to go on a hike. And then he's like, okay, only if we finally go to the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum.
He's had his heart set on it for almost a year. He's been waiting a long time.
All right. Well, it's 10 after, so I think we can kind of get into it a little bit. We have
Yeah.
114 freaks here. Thank you all for joining us on this Friday night. We hope that this Friday night schedule works a little bit better for you East Coasters out
Yeah,
there.
instead of a work day, a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we probably, I mean, never say never, but I don't think we'll go 4 hours again tonight, but
We'll
famous
see.
last
We'll
words.
see.
But that last live stream was so much fun. We
So
just had to
fun,
jump
yeah.
on here again with you guys.
And I just gotta say, I've loved seeing everybody comment of just like our little inside jokes that we've had are now shared with all of you, and it's just amazing. Like somebody referenced the diaper shorts the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, holy crap, like these are our people, man. So,
Yeah, we've been joking about the diaper shorts. That one goes back early.
a long time.
Yeah.
So it's just really exciting and fun. So
Super exciting.
Yep.
So, let's talk about the job first.
yeah.
So, Chris ended her job. And honestly, it feels great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about her ending your job? I mean, I feel like I don't even really need to ask because
like we
the
all feel
general
the same way.
consensus is pretty clear that it's a bad call. But I, for one, am really excited.
Yeah, we're like,
because
let's go. Let's do it.
this is step one in the... We've been praying for this for a long
Yeah.
time, so maybe we did our own
We
little...
manifested this.
Yeah, we did our own little tarot hex to make this happen. But yeah, so she quit her job and now she's a full-time YouTuber. And yeah, I think that this is gonna backfire totally and completely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've seen all of her videos where she talks about how YouTube causes so much stress in her life. The reason she goes to therapy sometimes is because of YouTube alone. I don't know how she thinks she's going to be able to handle this.
Yeah, she's had multiple like almost on camera panic attacks from having to be a vlogger. And then it's a consistent pain point in her life to where it's like debilitating for her health. And then she put out this whole video where she talks about the reason that she needs to quit her 9-to-5 job is for her health, so she could focus on YouTube full time. Which
Yeah.
I'm like, there's one of those two things can easily drop away. But
Yeah. I feel like she'll probably be okay all the way through Halloween season because that's going to start here pretty soon.
yeah, probably
within
like
a month.
June. Yeah.
I feel like she's going to be, you know, in a good spirits and she's going to be all right. But then come like after Christmas again, it's going to be like a breakdown or something. You know, we'll see. But I feel like she quit at the right time to where she has content that she knows she's going to be making at least. But I don't know how she's going to afford all of the Halloween stuff this year.
I mean, unless she just took out a new credit card, then I don't think that her budget's not going to be $10K again this year.
Yeah. But we don't know.
Hey, you
We'll
never
see.
know. I mean, again, we're just speculating here. We don't know their finances situation.
Yeah.
But I can say that there's a little range where her views sit between like 8 and 12. And we've now had a video or two hit within that range, so we know about what she's getting per video. And I would not quit my job.
No way. Even if we
no
were putting
way.
a video out every single day and it was getting those views, there's no way. So yeah, her parents have to be supporting her in some way. Or maybe she also had, you know, a 401k. I mean, she'd been with that job for 10 years now.
Yeah, there's a major
So-
speculation that when Jay quit his job, he just cashed out his 401k, and that's been
That's
kind
probably
of
what
sustaining him.
maybe what she's doing. Yeah, we don't know.
And it could be that's what she did. Again, we're just speculating here. It's fun to speculate, you know.
It is.
But again, we don't know. But I think that she is going to be put into this wall, like backed against the wall of creating almost daily content just to stay afloat. And that is, she's going to have a mental breakdown in like 2 months, I think. Especially when the Halloween shopping.
You know what? It might
picks up.
be even because usually it's like what she says are her busy months are July and August for Halloween. So it might even be in October that she starts having a little bit of like, oh crap, what am I doing? Because this past October, she was already Christmas shopping, so...
Oh, she was over...
She was over Halloween.
She was over it in
Yeah.
mid-September.
Yeah, she was totally over Halloween.
Yeah. Let's catch up
Hang
on
on,
the
we're
chat
just
a
gonna
little
look at the
bit.
chat, yeah.
The next nail in the coffin of the engagement to Tennessee J. Well, that's another development, is that the ring is back, but I think that's just because she's getting what
She's getting what she wants. She's, yeah. Oh my God, that's the ring coming back.
I think she's just banking on her parents to support her 1,000%.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. They're paying at least half of the rent probably at the new place, and they seem to baby her a lot, just in general.
Yeah.
So.
I feel bad for her brother.
More time to focus on the Chris the Hermit channel. Yeah, where is that content?
Gosh, I thought we were gonna have videos on numerology by now and divination.
Yeah.
We've got nothing.
Nope. CTG is 5 days into her new career and she's already experiencing burnout. Look,
Yeah.
she's got to rest. She's got to rest. All the time she said she was going to quit YouTube when she was still in Florida. Well, she manifested it, though. I mean, good for her.
I'm going to delete my channel right now.
The power of self-diagnosis. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Yeah, Chris's full-time vlogging is good for your content. Look.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot.
It's a lot. We're going to we have a lot to catch up on, but
yeah, we have some plans for like what our next like bigger video is going to be, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, it's gosh, I just remember last year when she was putting out a shopping video every other day at least. It was like how overwhelming for us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to stay on top of it this year, but oh my goodness, it's going to be crazy.
So our content probably is going to be more like wait and see how this plays out a little bit. And there's other channels out there that kind of cover every single video that are put out.
Yeah.
You know, passing through and rolling. They're doing a great job. And we're just going to kind of like do our thing.
We're kind of doing more like storytelling right now rather than just like we have to cover everything as the second it comes out. So, but yeah, we have a lot of stuff planned. I'll talk about it later, but Brad, better watch out. I'm coming for him.
Yeah, this is
my vendetta.
Her vendetta
It
this season is just annihilating Brad.
I remember the clip of her crying, saying she was proud of Jay, and it feels like that was jealousy tears, 100%. And we thought that when we watched that video.
And how crazy that the day that she put out her announcement video was 364 days after Jay put out his video.
Yep.
So she beat him. She beat the year deadline by one day. Yeah, big penalties if they drain the 401k. Yeah. Do you think that she's self-preparing her taxes, or does she go to a CPA? Like, what's... I think they probably self-prepare.
I feel like they probably do it themselves, yeah. I saw somebody ask if we think that Jay got money from inheritance from his dad or grandfather. That was something that we speculated for a long time, but then somebody pointed out that... when his grandpa passed away, they had a GoFundMe for it.
Yeah,
because they couldn't afford to pay for the funeral. So it was like, well, he probably didn't get anything then, but I mean, we don't know.
Yeah. Big fan of your work.
Holy crap.
Just gave us a super chat. Oh!
$20 because I don't like Brad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, F you, Brad. Here's my $20.
I will make that $20 well worth your while. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's crazy.
Really
Thank
appreciate it. Again, no pressure to super chat. It's just there.
The only reason we did it because people before were asking about it. So yeah, we're not. Yeah.
No. Sorry, we're just trying to catch up on the chat a little bit. Oh, yes. Guys, there's a pool table in the basement. Okay, so we do have a little bit of news about the pool table in the basement. So this is going to be a little tease to a segment later on, but Chris had her members live a little over a week ago where she pre-announced that she was quitting her job. in that stream, someone suggested that her pool table be used for Spooky Town.
Yeah.
And that is probably 100% what is going to happen.
Jay's not going to be able to play pool on that table ever. It's just another spot for her junk. I don't know how she thinks she could do Dragon Con with her issues. The other people on her panel should be petrified. I agree. I don't know what she's... I don't know. That's going to be so interesting to see what the heck happens with Dragon Con and whatever now multiple panels possibly she gets put on.
Yeah, again, just teasing the members live sequence, but someone asked if there was any more news about Dragon Con, and apparently she'll be doing a number of different panels, not just about Halloween. They said wherever they kind of think that she could fit.
What?
So like,
what else could she talk about?
Like content creator stuff.
I guess.
Yeah. Or just like how to like self-sabotage.
Talk about diagnosing yourself with
yeah,
things.
Self-diagnosis. Does anyone else hate that she calls Halloween decorations pieces? Look, they're not pieces. They're not just pieces. They're investments. Mm-hmm. These $2 tea lights are investments.
We're just catching up on the chat again. Oh yeah, she locked her comments entirely. That is insane that she did that. And it is like, if you have to do that, you know you're, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Like you're doing something wrong or, you know, I don't know. But like the fact that like, gosh, one of her most recent videos only had 2 comments that she approved on it. Mm-hmm. It's like, dude, holy crap. Oh my gosh.
Big fan again. With a $50 super chat because I really like the both of you and you deserve a stand mixer for your work. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Look, I just was in the store the other day and I saw a stand mixer on clearance for $80 and
we can buy
I think
it
we
now.
could buy it now.
Oh my
Congratulations.
Goodness. Oh my gosh.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is very, very cool.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just talk about the basement a little bit.
The living arrangements, yeah.
Yeah, so that also leads me to believe that Chris's parents are kind of like paying the lion's share of the way to this new house because I mean, I know that she's explaining it of like, oh, so they don't have to go up and down the stairs, but
yeah.
You know, on the main level of that house, there's more than one bedroom, you know, and that's also where their kitchen is and, you know, the main living spaces and stuff. It sounds like it's a finished basement that's basically just kind of like a fun area. I mean, there's a pool table in there, so it's probably just like
it's probably like a cool hangout spot where you typically would put like a couch and a TV. And I mean, I had a basement growing up and that's what we did. So, you know,
as long as there's separate bedrooms for her and Jay down there. And Jay's bathroom is going to be downstairs, but her bathroom is going to be upstairs.
Yeah, on the main level. But also, we don't know how many bedrooms there are yet in the house. Like, how many rooms there are yet. She hasn't said that, I don't think. So if there's another bedroom on the main floor, she's probably going to move into that.
Yeah.
You know, Jay can just be in the basement all by himself, so.
I'm all alone! For the love of God, can someone teach Chris how to wear a lavalier mic? Yeah, I mean, she knows how to do it. There's a clip on there, and she knows.
She even said in, I don't remember, it was like one of the packing ones, she had it clipped on, and then she's like, I don't like having it clipped on, and then she made a comment of like how, I know it bothers people, or whatever, so yeah, she's aware, and she just still wants to hold it. It's so stupid.
Yeah, someone said she has to hold the mic because of her ADHD. I think it's just like a fidget thing of just like, I need something to hold in my hand.
I think it's because so many other vloggers do it.
Jay cut her off in his recent vid, so you know he was going to get licks when they got home. We all know that Chris wears the diaper shorts in that family.
Yeah, she does.
How about all this chat of like they're in love again. They're saying fiance again.
No, they're not.
And she's wearing the ring again. But also, Jay, how's packing your room going?
Yeah. I didn't think that in like her Bucky's video and stuff and in the Salt and Pepper Sugar video. I didn't think she acted any differently towards him than she did like last year at this time.
No, absolutely not.
I have been saying that I will believe she wants to be with him and loves him when she starts acting like she did in their earlier videos, you know, like the stuff we showed in the Valentine's Day video. Because man,
yeah, if you look at, I mean, even just kind of like side by side, citing the two Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum videos, the one from last year when they almost went, and then the one this year when they did go.
Yeah,
their body language is like pretty much the same.
Yeah. And I know people are like, oh, well, you know, early in their relationship, they're in the honeymoon phase. Yeah, I get that. But also, like, I mean, we still act affectionate towards each other and stuff. Like, if we were making videos, I wouldn't let you only touch my shoulder, you know? So there's that.
He did get a little scratch on her shoulder.
He got a little tiny, like, finger scratch. Yeah.
And then in the video that they put out today, he puts his whole arm around her.
I bet she hated that.
Oh, yeah. Bella is probably getting the worst of all of this. She has to move in with Daisy, that little terror of a dog.
Know. Bella's gonna kill Daisy. I feel so bad for Bella. I hope she's able to at least sleep in the basement with Jay, but I don't know.
We'll see.
Ugh, yeah.
The amount of things they acquired in a single year was wild. Yeah, I think their packing is going really well this year because probably 80% of the stuff that they moved from Florida was just sitting in totes in the garage.
Yep.
And then everything else that they filled their house with was stuff that they just bought this last year. So it's just finding new places for the new stuff.
Yeah. It cracked me up in her packing video this week when she was taking those bins out of the closet and she was like, oh, I forgot about all these things that I packed last year that I meant to do stuff with. Oh, I guess I'll just put more in this bin and close it up. So next year at this time, we'll see the same thing.
Yeah, a couple of comments here. Chris loves to play the perpetual victim, and then she sat in a dinner chair for work and complained about it.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys have people like this in your life that feel like they are more comfortable complaining about a situation, like they're happier to complain about a situation than actually do anything to fix it. I have a couple of people in my life over the years that have been like that.
Yeah.
And she is one of those people. Like, she's constantly talking about how her back hurts, her body hurts, but she sits in this like dining room chair from 1982 with like 5 like lumpy pillows on it for 8 hours a day, and then like, oh, my body hurts.
Wonder why. But like, also just go get a regular computer chair. It doesn't have to be a fancy, expensive one.
I mean, for like 3 blow molds, you could get a nice computer chair from Costco. Well,
and they have a Sam's Club membership now.
And Costco.
Costco, yeah. So there's no excuse, yeah. I mean, it's just like how when she went to the doctor and they were like, we want to do this test on you for your like dizziness and stuff, and she's like, no, I'm not going to do the test because that doesn't sound like I would like it. You know, it's that. So
she's being marginally nicer to him until all this shit gets moved. Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
because he's giving her what she wants right now. Yeah, and I agree. Like, her smile's different as well because she's happy that she quit her job. Like, I agree. She's definitely happier right now. But
yeah, absolutely.
How long is that gonna last?
It's a cycle.
Yeah.
You know,
it is a cycle. It is a cycle for sure. Yep.
CTG needs some views on her channel by making appearances in Tampa J vids. Yeah. Crazy flip on that because she had straight up removed him from the copy paste like description of like how, you know, Tampa J's link is always in the description below. Like, that's been gone for like 6 months probably.
Yeah.
And she nuked like all those videos of them together. It really felt like she was just trying to separate her channel from being them,
right?
And to make this like turn, I bet that was a stipulation of like, well, if you quit your job, then you're gonna have more time to spend with me, right?
Yeah,
because she's probably been using that as an excuse ever since they went to Tennessee.
Yep.
To be like, oh, I can't go with you because I have to have my 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. The Dollywood flashback video shows when they genuinely cared. Yeah, that and the Valentine's Day video.
Exactly.
There you go.
Where is that, Chris? She's long gone.
Her love language is resent. Absolutely.
Wow, that's That's funny.
The arm around the shoulder thing seemed legit to me, though. On Jay's side, for sure.
Jay's side, for sure, yeah.
She, like, you know, didn't lean into it at all. She just kind of was just, you know, whatever about it.
She's allowing him to do that for now.
Poor Jay, I've gotten more love from my worst enemy than he from Chris.
Right? Ugh. Dawn doesn't look happy anymore. Has Dawn ever looked happy? Dawn looked happy when she met Adam the Woo.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to touch too much on the yits, but what's going on with his nose recently?
Gosh, yeah, have you guys seen that? His nose?
I know he's getting treatment for
his
like a skin
eczema
condition.
Or like,
I don't know
eczema. I don't know what he called it. He said something, but
boy,
oh my
take a couple of days off and let that
painful.
stuff heal.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that.
It was like all bloody.
Just catching up on the chat here a little bit. You guys are being awesome. People are talking about Daisy here a little bit. I will say something again from the members live, not to drop all of our tidbits at once, but this is relevant. Regarding Bella and getting the short end of the stick on this move, I absolutely think that there is not a lot of concern about Bella in this new house situation. They said in the live stream that the new house has a river view, so they look out from their backyard onto
the little Tennessee River.
The little Tennessee River, and there's apparently access to a bunch of hiking trails back there. But there's not a fenced-in yard for Bella, so their solution is to put a stake in the yard with a long leash attached to it.
Yeah, that sucks for Bella. I don't know. I mean, I know there's nothing they can do about that if there isn't a fence, but that still makes me sad for Bella.
Yeah. Daisy is a dog. That's her mom's dog.
She's like a Shih Tzu, probably?
I don't know the specific breed.
I don't know. That's what she looks like.
She's got long hair, and it's always looks like it needs to be washed.
Yeah, she looks stinky. Sorry.
And they always fight.
Yeah, and they always fight. We love those dog fights, though. I'm excited for the dog fights.
Yeah, what worries me is Bella's an older dog, and with those basement stairs too. Yeah, they did say the stairs were carpeted, so that's probably good. Easier access, but...
Oh, laser surgery for his eczema. Yeah, that's what it was. He said he had laser surgery. So
that's right.
I get that's what happens, but goodness gracious, he could have at least taken a few days off from filming until it looked a little bit better.
Willie the Red-Nosed Grifter. Willie the Red-Nosed Grifter. That's a Zonk special.
The Zonk version.
Oh, yeah, if you guys didn't, I did sneak some Zonk clips into this live loop. So this is...
Bree, where are you?
I'm just hanging out at the Red Robin. I'm waiting for Bree to show up.
Yeah, I can't wait. In a little bit, we'll do the Zonk chat, but oh my gosh, we have some news.
Jay doesn't get the basement, he gets the RV. Do you think that they are going to be borrowing the RV at any point? They've been talking about this trip too. She really wants to go to Maine to do the Stephen King tour. Do you think they'll take the RV at any point, or?
I don't know. But remember, like a few years ago, they had made multiple videos where they would go to the RV expo when it would come to Florida, and every video they'd be like, "Are we gonna get one this year?" So they might use it now that they have one available. We'll see.
Dawn spent 9 months in intensive care as a child.
After she fell down the well.
How many times has Dawn been dropped on her head? What's the over-under?
Chris is going to make Jay wear the leash stick to the yard if he keeps watching Super Enthused Jackie. Oh my gosh.
He does have experience barking like a dog.
He does.
If you've seen the Tennessee Man Goes Crazy video. A very Zonk Christmas album. Hey, let's get that off the ground.
That is a great idea.
Zonk collab win. Passing through, God bless him, has been actually working...
keeping him in
working
the videos,
Zonk into the videos, and we have just... That has tickled us to no end.
We just crack up every time.
Cracked up. So we have been kind of keeping tabs on Zonk's comments a little bit.
Yeah.
And Zonk had a comment at one point of someone saying that they made it there by way of passing through, but that they enjoyed, you know, like, oh, you seem like a good guy, so I thought I'd check you out. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, because Zonk had like liked it and then commented back. But then I went back later in the day, and that comment was deleted.
He deleted it, yeah.
So Zonk probably found out.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't want to spoil the Zonk chat. We'll save it for later. But he did also, in one of his videos recently, he was like, he mentioned the Red Robin, and then he made a little comment of like, I got some like in trouble for that or something. Like he made a comment, like he heard the song, he heard the Brie song for sure. Ugh.
Big fan of our work again.
Oh my goodness.
Zonk also screens his comments.
He does.
Most of his videos mention people that are in his comments, so we'll
talk about that later. We'll talk about it.
But thank you again. We need to set up.
We appreciate
you're our number one patron.
My
so
goodness, yeah.
Scratch and Slash is here. Whoa!
Oh my
dudes!
gosh, you guys!
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, how's it going?
This is so exciting.
Yeah, so I may have missed it, but did Jay move in with Chris and her family? Not yet, but probably in a week now.
Yeah, I think they have.
I think May 1st is when they get
their lease starts.
Yeah, their keys, and they're all moving in together, one big happy family, with Chris and Jay in the basement.
Mostly Jay.
But I'm so glad that you guys have joined us. We're honestly fans of yours.
We love you guys, like for real. We do. So I'm so excited that you're here.
Come and join us. Passing through, entered the chat. Bree is off, but her daughter is pulling a double shift today. Are you sure about that? Is that legal? Yeah, that Bree song was amazing. Thank you for keeping the Zonk alive, Aaron. That's awesome.
I was so happy when in Chris's video where she was like, I was just zonked. And then you cut to Zonk. That's exactly what we would have done. So you nailed it.
Literally took it out of
Loved it.
out of our back pocket.
Loved it.
But yeah, so just to tease a Zonk story while we're on the subject, there was Dennis from the Circle of Goodness. He appeared in the Circle of, the celebration of life. He, in a pre-recorded tape or whatever. He actually went looking for them at the Red Robin on a Friday night because he thought that they would be there. He lives in CB Valley, but they weren't there.
It was the one night that they weren't there. Yeah. Ooh.
So, that guy rolled in and was like, hey, there's Bree.
Yeah.
Let me ask about where Zonk is.
Zonk and his wife.
Zonk will eventually be the creator that takes me.
I mean, he might.
I don't think so. I think you have more things to worry about.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Let me scroll up on the comments. We're getting a little bit behind here.
Yeah.
Who's Zonk? Well, Zonk is you can see right here he's drinking Huel, which is one of his favorite.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that last time. It's his favorite protein shake.
Yeah.
But in the video he's like, I don't really like how it tastes, but I drink it anyways. Huel.
Yeah, Zonk is a very small creator that we're a big fan of because we discovered him after Adam's celebration of life. He somehow got his way in there and sat in the front row despite having a channel with only maybe 50 subscribers. And he went to the celebration of life having only discovered who Adam was or any awareness of Adam right after he died.
Yeah.
So imposter syndrome up the wazoo. But this guy is he's obsessed with Adam. He mentions him in every single video.
Yeah.
But
he has 7 Adam shirts, one for each day.
One for each day.
Yeah.
He did a whole video of I wore an Adam the Woo shirt to the mall just to see if anyone would come up and talk to me.
You'll never believe what happened. And Bree is the bartender at Red Robin. I saw somebody say they didn't know who Zonk or Bree was. Bree's his favorite bartender at Red Robin on Friday nights. She just had a baby. She brought the baby to the bar and they got to meet the baby. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. Someone asked what we thought about Grim Life Collective. We touched on that in the last live stream, but again, a very difficult situation that it seems like they're navigating very much like adults.
Yeah.
And, good on them
We've-
for being the
yeah.
people that they are.
No ill will at all. Yeah.
Let's see. Everybody's shouting out, passing through. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Zonk is a legend. Zonk is love. Zonk is life. You guys.
How often is Chris getting zonked?
Never.
Scratch and Slash, we become fans of you as well. Glad to catch us. Yeah,
so cool.
Awesome. I'm glad we were able to, telethon and get you guys over the line. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Big fan of our work again with the super chat. Dennis in
Thank you
Simi
so
Valley
much.
might be me.
Oh.
Are you for real? Like,
Are you serious?
all right. Meet at the Red Robin later.
Yeah, we'll see you there. Oh, that's really funny. Zonk has 670 subscribers. Yeah.
We got him over 500
We got him
last
over
time
500.
too.
Yep.
So is tonight the night that we do the telethon to get Zonk over
We'll
1,000?
see. He will not know what to do with himself if that happens in the morning. He'll be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Zonk is comedy gold.
He is.
Yeah, it's awesome. Should we just go into our Zonk update?
I don't know. Do you guys want to hear our Zonk update, or do we want to talk more about Chris and Jay first? I don't want people to just get sick of us talking about Zonk.
Do you think Tampa J will have a basement concept album? That would be really fun. I would
cool.
love for him to get back into music a little bit because
He's good at the guitar.
I had a really fun time putting together in the The Lonely Life of a Daily Vlogger video all the times that he would sing on camera.
Yeah.
And that's just been kind of like a back pocket idea for a while of mine of just do a whole video
Just
of him
his singing. Yeah, because he does it a lot. We have a lot of older videos that we haven't used where he's singing. Yeah.
Yeah, big fan is big money. Yeah, if Chris is stalking the chat, you should slide into big fan of your works DMs. You might have another well to bleed dry there.
No, don't do that.
We should all go unsubscribe to Zonk as a rub tonight?
Oh,
what?
No, don't do that.
No, we want him to get a bigger audience.
He'd make like a crying video. What did I do wrong? Zonk is the Forrest Gump of the Woo universe. I agree. He totally is. Yes.
If you guys haven't watched his Celebration of Life video, I would definitely recommend it just because he keeps wandering around starstruck by people like Daphne and World of Micah and stuff. He's like, I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Oh my God, they're right over there, but I'm not going to say anything.
It's very much the vibe of like when Forrest Gump was standing right next to JFK or something like that.
Totally.
Oh, Melissa, good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're so glad to be talking with all 174 of you guys right now.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Great chat.
So fun. Don't zonk and drive. Good advice. Yes.
Yeah.
You could get arrested for that.
So let's go. Let's dive into our updates from the Chris Members Live.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. We'll circle back to Zonk in a little bit here.
Yeah. So this is something that we've been wanting to do for a while, because Chris gives us so much that we got to kick her a little bit. So we are members on her channel. And so we review the lives,
for
and
research.
we just have to share our findings with you guys. This is just a shared research session.
Yep.
So she did update everybody a day early that she quit her job.
Yep.
That she ended her job.
She just ended her job.
I just ended my job. And that went over smashingly well in her chat.
Of course.
Everybody
they were all
was
so excited
so
for her.
excited for her. She got so many super chats that night. Of just like, going in for the bucket, like, here's a little bit to get you going or whatever.
Yep.
So she was probably absolutely over the moon about it.
Yeah.
And then got hit with probably all the negative comments in her actual announcement video chat that she hasn't even.
Yeah. She's probably just deleted all of them. Yeah.
Okay. So the other major update from that members live, I don't know if you guys have watched her Home Depot halfway to Halloween reveals video. We hadn't even watched it at this point, but in that video, she highlights a 9-foot T-Rex skeleton, like a yard thing, and it's $400.
Yep.
And the major update is they bought it. They
bought
bought the $400 Home Depot T-Rex, and they don't even know if the new HOA will allow it to go outside.
Yeah, they have no idea if they'll be able to display it at all.
And so her reaction to that was like, well, if it has to stay in the box for a year, then so be it. But she just had to have
it.
that T-Rex. I think that's another reason why Jay is getting a little extra shout out.
That's why she's wearing the ring, letting him touch her shoulder, all that stuff. He's just like giving her what she wants again.
Yeah, it's an investment. Absolutely. Yeah. You know, that is going to double in value or half in value. I don't know. I thought she was scared of animatronics. I don't think it's an animatronic. I think it's like light and sounds.
It's like the Home Depot skeletons where it's just like a static thing. Like maybe its eyes light up, but that's it. But geez,
talk about a mishmash of stuff in their front yard. You've got that like flimsy cat archway, which we saw that in real life last Halloween season. And that thing is not worth the money.
It's like paper thin.
And they've got the prismatic spider.
Yep.
And the groundbreaker skeleton.
And don't forget her little cemetery setup that she was most proud of.
This is where she really gets to have her creativity shine.
Yes.
So yeah. And then add the $400 Home Depot T-Rex in there.
Yep.
And then someone in the chat, in her chat, said, be prepared. The mean trolls are going to post all the information that you just dropped. Her response was, yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. So we're good.
Hey, we're good guys.
Mom and Dad, the girl, are going to love the T-Rex out their window. Yeah, they are. They're in for it, man.
Like I can. The fact that they dropped $400 on a plastic T-Rex right after she just quit her job, and they're going through all these like major life changes. Like of all the things to drop $400 on, that's about the last thing that I would. Again, we can just speculate about their financial situation, but.
Well, also, it's so funny that at first they were like, we're going to be adults and we're going to pay movers to help us move this time so Jay doesn't have to do everything. And then in the last video, we're not going to pay movers now because they're too expensive. But we paid $400 for a skeleton T-Rex. Like, I feel bad for Jay having to pack up all that stuff again and load the truck and, oh my gosh.
Shout out to Scratch and Slash for subscribing to Zonk.
Yes!
Really excited for you guys
Zonk
to watch
support. That. Go watch all of his videos. Seriously.
There's some really good ones in there.
Some good stuff in
we'll
there.
get to the Zonk update a little later in the stream.
Yeah.
So back to the members live. We touched on how the house has a river view, but not a fenced-in yard for Bella. So they're just going to stake Bella with a long leash. That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Kind of disrespectful for a very nice dog.
I hope it's like the longest leash in the world, if that's true.
Yeah. If you didn't catch it earlier, there's a pool table in their basement, but instead of playing pool, somebody in the chat suggested she use the pool table for Spooky Town.
Yeah.
And she went back to that idea like 3 or 4 times in the live stream. Yeah. So that's definitely going to happen.
It's going to happen.
That's absolutely going to happen. There's no pool gonna happen on that billiards table. There's a landing next to the basement stairs that she already has earmarked for blow mold city. Like she and Jay were like, this is where the blow molds are going. So yeah.
She also
get excited for that.
In that moving video, she was talking about how I'm going to fill my entire car up with blow molds and drive them over to the new house. And it's like she was using it as a weird like flex of like, I have so many blow molds, I can't fit all of them in my car. And I was like, that's not the flex you think it is.
That's going to pay for her retirement, all those blow molds, though. They're investments. Amanda's puppet is super cringe. Look, the God. Jerkosaurus. Just wait. Just wait.
Just you wait.
Again, it's Mrs. ATFT's vendetta this season to go against Brad.
I'm convinced that, like, when they're by themselves, she pulls out Jerkosaurus and, like, bosses Brad around. And she's like, Brad, you better do the laundry tonight or we're not gonna, you know, I don't know. Like, it gives me the worst secondhand embarrassment in the world. So, yep.
Have any juicy rumors about their relationship? Nothing beyond what anyone speculated
Not the
here.
normal stuff.
How many of their friends will come help them move? Muncie's got that bum knee. Yeah, she keeps saying, like, oh, we have all these friends that have offered us to help us move. And I'm like, who do you know there? Is it just, like, random people from Jay's comments that are offering to show up and help with a truck?
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
Yeah, because Mark Muncie, he's got a cane. He walks around everywhere.
You can't be doing that.
You know,
no
Brad's
way.
got back problems.
Yeah.
He's not going to drive up from Florida.
I have to say, Mark Muncie has a...
Oh, he's got great shirts,
He's
though.
great shirts.
Great shirts.
Great shirts. He has
Great shirts that I used to wear when I was 13. In, like, 1999.
I really wish he would get better at the way he tells his scary stories on camera, because I always just immediately start zoning out, and then we just fast forward it. He needs to, like, be a little better at his storytelling skills.
Yeah, has anyone in the chat read any of the Muncie's Eerie Travels books? Because I'm curious if those stories are actually scary or if they're as boring as the ones in their videos.
We could make him creepy.
Oh yeah, half the battle is just the delivery
Just
of
the
it.
delivery, yeah.
And he's not good at delivering them.
Yeah, he needs to practice.
And their podcast. Oh.
Well, we haven't listened to it, but I can imagine it's the same as the videos.
That bald dude that goes ghost hunting with Jay, the guy that like, yeah, the guy that moves
With
the rods.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna come help out. Help us move equals dinner at Buc-ee's afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah, half and half iced teas for everybody.
Cheese cubes. Yep. Gotta get the beaver nuggets.
Okay, so back to the updates from the members live. There is a mantle in the new house, but it comes with a big TV already mounted above it, so there's no room to decorate. Can you believe it? So she's contemplating reaching out to the owners to ask them to remove the TV
so she
can decorate
have
the mantle. Could you imagine being these property owners?
Oh, that was another thing. The property owners, she like gave like a weirdly a lot amount of information about them. That sentence I just said sounded really weird. But she was like, they're from Chicago and they were gonna live in the house and now they're not. And like she just like went on and on about these people that actually own the house. And I thought it was just bizarre how much information she gave about these people.
It was a large amount of information, especially since she said that they are like, they do property rentals like as their job.
Yeah. So anyways,
like, I don't know that much about the owner of this house that we live in.
We know absolutely nothing. So we'll see if the mantle happens, you know.
Oh, and someone suggested just putting up a shelf and then decorating it as she would a mantle. Mm-hmm. And then that's just a shelf, though.
That's just a shelf.
It's not a mantle.
Yeah.
I thought she'd put their portrait on the mantle. Look, that. Oh. Can we get a wellness check on the portrait, on the canvas print of the two of them? Because we had it's the last time I remember seeing it, it was just shoved in a corner in the garage.
Yeah. I feel like she's gonna accidentally lose it in the move.
Accidentally.
Oops.
Someone needs to make an X-Files like theme for Tampa J when he does the paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
Much ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I've been wanting to do like a video like of just paranormal investigations of this and do a deep dive on that.
It's so funny.
So if you guys would be interested in seeing that, shout it out because might get added to the queue. All the cheese can't be helping her gut issues.
Definitely not.
No.
No.
She just eats carbs and cheese, and then
and
oh
then
my
it's
god,
like,
my tummy hurts.
Why do I have a stomach ache all the time? My gut health.
I'm sounding like Zong.
My tummy.
Sorry. Oh, that's funny. Is Leatherface still in the garage? Yep.
Yeah, she mentioned actually that on the stream, she mentioned that Leatherface will probably not make an appearance outside of the garage in their new home. She said specifically that like they had a bed frame delivered that her parents ordered, and the FedEx guy had to deliver it inside the garage, and apparently he got like scared by the Leatherface or something, and I'm like, really? He got
Okay.
That's probably like, I'm quirky.
Yeah.
I have a Leatherface in my garage.
She hates that thing, though. I swear, she hates that animatronic.
She's gonna throw that portrait in the river once they get moved.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised she hasn't
Yeah.
burned it in Jay's sad fire pit.
Sad little grill.
Chris
too.
needs some fuel to get things Go back and watch the Huel video. I think it's the Huel happens in the same video as the Red Robin stuff
I
with
think
Brie.
it might, yeah.
Because the Huel chat, that just like
it
cracked
was
us
so
up.
funny.
Huel.
Because he's like, I actually really like this stuff, but I don't like it at all.
But I'm gonna keep drinking it.
Okay, more from the members live. Someone in the chat reminded her to do an April Bucky's video.
Uh-huh.
And guess what we got this week?
Yep.
The April's Bucky's video.
Look at that.
This is, she just ended her job. She wants to travel to Maine to do the Stephen King tour, which she says she did pre-YouTube. She wants to take the long route to avoid New York because there's so much traffic, and so they plan to maybe go up through Vermont. That's one of the states that she has to cross off her list. She also said there's stuff in Ohio she wants to see.
Yeah, but she didn't say what. I'm like, what in Ohio? I mean, I've been to Ohio. Like, I don't know.
She's going to Cedar Point?
Yeah, she's gonna go to Cedar Point and ride nothing.
She's going to do Top Thrill Dragster.
with carpet picker. Oh my gosh. Hey, Roland's here.
Hey, Roland. What's up, dude?
Oh my gosh. We're so happy that the sheriff is back.
Yeah. After the
real,
last live
yeah.
stream, the sheriff made a grand return, and we're so happy to see it.
Yes. Honestly.
We've been watching all
We've
your
been watching
videos,
all
and
of
they've been
them.
really, really funny.
So funny.
Keep it up, man.
We're so happy.
Nothing says a happy home like Leatherface and pagan shrines.
I'm gonna redecorate our home now to that. Cleveland Browns fan. Yeah, maybe she wants to go, do that. Go to a Cleveland Browns game.
Ohio State Reformatory.
Doesn't Ohio have the, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Isn't that a thing that's in Ohio?
Is that?
I think that's in Cleveland or something, yeah.
I'm not really spending any time
I don't
in
think
Ohio.
Chris would want to go there, but, I'm just trying to think, what is in Ohio that she might want to do? I have no idea.
I touched on this earlier, but apparently she'll be doing a number of different panels at Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Not just about Halloween. They said wherever they kind of think that I could fit, but she doesn't have any solid information yet. So we still have time to possibly apply to Dragon Con as creators.
Yeah.
And then SnarkCon can happen at Dragon Con, and we force her to be on the panel.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We think she'd be really good on our panel.
This is about YouTube creators.
Yeah, this is about you.
Yeah. We'll get Scratch and Slash up there. We'll get Jay and Valiant around to come through.
Yeah, we'll get Roland. We'll get Passing Through. We can all be there. We'll get Demonic Abyss. We'll get,
He might be too mean.
Ooh, yeah. He can be the
I love that
moderator.
guy, but
He can ask the questions.
yeah. And Greg's Game Room can join in
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Because we'll
Greg.
know
Yeah.
I mean, he needs a distraction from sadly eating at the
All of
varsity.
his health issues.
Big fan of your work again. Our number one patron.
my
I mean, I
goodness.
never heard anyone say, I'm going to Ohio on vacation.
Right? Yeah, literally. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Yep. Ohio just got a Buc-ee's, so that might be it. Honestly, that might be it. Yep.
Yeah, Sequest Greg. We have a lot of updates
yeah.
about Greg and his health later.
The star of Sequest.
I saw that on a thread recently of someone joking about him being on Sequest.
Oh,
and
really?
I feel like maybe we have like a little bit to do
saying that.
because we always joke
We
about how
always
he's on
talk
Sequest.
about that, yeah. I love it. I would need to just We need to, like, get a box set of Sequest, like the season 1 or I don't know how many seasons there are, and just carry it around. And then at some point,
Just
when
in the
we
off
meet,
chance that we'll run
I'll
into
just
him.
hold it in my purse, and then someday when we meet Greg, I'll be like, "Oh my God, can you sign my my DVDs of Sequest?"
Just like our mutual friend. We had a mutual friend who was obsessed with Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan, yeah.
And she carried around a copy of the movie Life Size in her purse, just on the off chance that she would run
She
into
ever ran
Lindsay
into
Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. Yep.
More from the members live. This one is a little bit of a big, not development, but just kind of like a peek into the window of what's going on in Chris's mind as she sets out on this new chapter as a YouTube creator. She doesn't want to rely on just YouTube for money. She doesn't want that all her eggs to be in that basket like Jay's is. So she's planning on diversifying her bonds. She's talked about things like doing a spooky book club where they'll read like Stephen King books together.
She would not be able to keep up with something like that. There's no way. She's reading like 10 books at the same time.
And she just got a big box of books from Mark Muncy.
Oh.
She's planning on doing watch parties where like they'll watch a movie together on a live stream and do like a live commentary.
I don't think she's ever going to do that.
What would they possibly watch?
The Halloween Town.
Yeah, Halloween Town.
Hocus Pocus.
People in her live, her members live, are always asking, where's the merch? Where's the Chris the Girl merchandise? And so now that she doesn't have a 9-to-5, she has time to dedicate to making the merch. So will we get CTG merch?
What would that even be?
Like, you know, like
shirts.
stickers, shirts, coffee mugs.
But,
She'll
like-
probably do the thing where she makes a design and then it goes on like whatever the print on demand shop is, and then it gets
Right,
outsourced.
but because I'm thinking her logo that she was using, that Jay got the big magnet printed off of, she's like abandoned that. So like, what would she use? You know, unless she just used the old logo. I don't know. She can use the stupid orange skeleton hands typing on the laptop. I hate that so much.
So merchandise.
Merchandising.
She's also planning on being more active on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, right.
Does anyone follow her on TikTok?
Does she even have a TikTok?
I think she tried it for like a good couple of weeks, like 2 years ago. She's like, I'm going to do TikTok now. And then just completely abandoned
Oh, wait, this is overwhelming for me. People are leaving comments. I gotta go.
People are saying CTG official crystals. Yeah.
Oh,
Can we get the
yeah.
CTG, like the tarot deck?
The tarot deck, yeah.
Yeah.
The Chris the Girl tarot deck.
Just a shirt that
Ooh.
says shopaholic or self-diagnosed. That'd be funny.
There you go. I joked the other day that if we ever, in some crazy universe, did merch, we would make shirts or stickers that is literally just a stand mixer. That's it. That's all that it is. Just a photo of
Real
a stand mixer.
Deep cut. Spooky suppositories. You know, gut health. Gut health is important, but can we make it spooky?
We can.
A set of her finger. Oh, a set of her finger tats. She could make temporary tattoos of her finger tats. That would be fun.
I need that. Yeah.
Tampa J needs a toupee.
He does. Or to just shave his head.
Yeah.
Man.
She would sell Tampa J voodoo dolls.
Oh.
Well, we know who to call because
The little crocheted doll, yeah.
yeah, in the Greg's Game Room video, that one girl who's married to the guy who
took the selfie at Adam's funeral. Yeah.
She spent all morning making that crocheted.
All this morning.
All this morning.
Yep.
When's the Mothman Festival? She's probably wanting to do that for Ohio. Is there an Ohio Mothman Festival?
I want to go to that. If that's
You would think it
real.
would be in Point Pleasant, but
Yeah. Chris the Girl Magic 8 Ball that when you shake it gives you something to complain out loud about. Honestly, yes. I need that.
one of the options is just meh.
Yeah. Or no.
CTG the flamethrower.
Yes. Spaceballs is my favorite movie in the world.
Lots of Spaceballs news this week, which is really exciting.
It's exciting.
We need a CTG. You too can quit your job and succeed on YouTube without really trying, Magnet.
Yeah.
Stand mixer with congratulations on it would sell like hell.
Yep.
All right. Well, once we start
Once we get SnarkCon going, we'll do that.
everybody wear your stand mixer shirts to SnarkCon.
I'm gonna make some temporary tattoos of a stand mixer. Oh, a guide to my perfect eyeliner. I love how people are constantly asking her that. How do you do your makeup? How do you do your eyeliner specifically? Not the blush.
Not to brag.
Yeah, but every time people ask her that, she's like, oh, I just put it on like this. Like, she never actually gives a good tutorial on that. And I think that's really crappy because people do ask her that a lot.
Yeah, she should sell the diaper shorts.
Oh, there you go. Branded Chris the Girl diaper shorts. She could sell them at a shop in Salem.
Let's call Deb. We know the manager
Deb,
at the store at the Hawthorne
right,
Hotel.
Yep. The diaper shorts are lovely.
I've never been to any convention before, but if there is a Snark meetup at Dragon Con, I will travel.
Oh my gosh.
Like that's our goal.
Goals.
You know, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna. We're very far from Dragon
We
Con,
are.
but that would be hilarious.
But that would be amazing.
CTG on Cameo. Imagine how long it would be to take to get happy birthday.
Oh my goodness. She'd ramble for like 30 minutes and then it'd be like, well, by the way, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Morbs is gonna do Zonk cosplay for SnarkCon. Look,
Yes.
When is Zonk gonna offer the merch? He's got the Zonk hat that he wore in the first Zonk video.
Mandalorian shirt and protein shakes.
Yeah, and Huel.
And you, yep.
There's one other piece to that costume that we'll get into a little bit later. A recent development.
Yeah, just wait. Ooh, step 1 to starting your YouTube. Start a whirlwind relationship with another YouTuber that already has at least 100,000 subscribers. She could totally do a panel on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
absolutely.
to slide into their DMs and what to do next. Yeah.
She should give the exact recipe of whatever spell she conjured up on before
yes.
Halloween, because she always
Yeah.
says that she made this big final plea on Halloween night.
Yep.
Put this man in my life, put him in my life, and then just a couple of days later.
He was at her doorstep. The zoom in on Jay's mouth. The dot. We had to show you guys the dot.
The dot, when it's like my favorite thing. Almost every video, the dot will make an appearance, and it's like
It's literally a white dot in the middle of his bottom lip. Like, that's what it is. It's, you know. And every time we're like, the dot, there it is.
ZonkCon sponsored by Huel. You guys are cracking us up with the Zonk talk. This is so funny. This turned into from like a little joke between the two of us to now like we are spreading the gospel of the Zonk.
It's like a whole thing now. I love it. Oh my gosh. My dream is for Zonk at some point to enter the chat and be like, hello there, everyone. You know?
Well, I guess the key is we just got to get him over 1,000 on a live
and then
stream.
everybody
'cause
comment and be
we
like,
got Scratch and
dude.
Slash in the chat tonight, which is
Hey,
amazing.
they're our
Shout out
friends
to
now.
them.
Yes.
I'm honestly a big fan of Zonk, even though we kind of
we
we
joke
clown
about
on him.
We don't like dislike him. He's just funny to watch and fun to joke around about.
Is it just me, or has Tampa J started using AI for his thumbnails?
Yes.
Like, I swear he's using it to get rid of his gap teeth and to look slimmer.
It's
This
really weird.
Weird when he pulls that out.
It's very bizarre.
weird. And it's so obvious that he's using AI in those instances.
And he doesn't look good in the photos still. Like, he looks strange. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Please be careful when approaching Zonk and calling him Zonk. It doesn't happen often and might startle him. Well, he's often seen wearing a hat that says Zonk. So, I feel like he might be surprised just because he thinks that you're just reading his hat out loud.
Yeah.
Like, he probably wouldn't think that, like, oh, you know who I am.
Yeah.
You're just reading my hat
He has
out
such
loud.
horrible imposter syndrome. You smell what the Zonk is cooking. I still like crack up randomly at a iceberg Zonk ahead. That just made my day. What is Zonk's name? His real name is Michael. We did find that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Scratch and Slash, guys. If they're still in the chat, hey, there you are.
Yes.
But yeah, we did we were able to success. We won't
He
like
revealed it in one
Yeah.
of his videos. He like showed a screenshot of something on his computer, and his name was just like right there on it. So
yeah, and his
you know.
wife has called him by his real name
Yeah,
in a couple of their
she
videos.
said his name before. Yeah.
Did he steal Zonk from that CBS game show Let's Make a Deal?
Oh yeah.
It could be.
'Cause
Yeah.
when it was like that was like the one with like the little monsters like no whammies, right? And then they
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did a little bit of a deep dive, and he's had multiple Zonk related channels going back a decade
For
or
a
two.
long time, yeah.
Yeah, and this one is just the vlogging related one. So he's had different channels related to gaming or coding or
He's really good at his job.
Yeah.
You know, he's really good at what he does.
his 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, so he's made like a lot of channels over the years trying to like do stuff with that. So it's just funny that now he has a dedicated channel because of Adam the Woo. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, Zonk's
So-
wife is a very kind woman. God bless her.
Oh, we love her.
Yeah, she seems.
Yeah.
Her name is Rachel, but she seems legitimately cool.
We always joke about that. She's probably like to their kids. She's always like, "You guys just go along with it. Like he's going through a thing right now, or
Yeah,
something." You know,
very big, like supportive wife energy,
very
which
supportive
is
wife.
really awesome.
Yeah.
There's we keep getting sidetracked by Zonk
I'm
chat.
sorry. Yeah.
There's one more thing from that run of diversifying her bonds that I wanted to touch on. Chris mentioned that she has for a long time wanted to do live streams where she and Jay do an activity together, like cooking or baking
Okay.
on the live. Do you think that's ever going to happen?
No, I do
I
not.
think she only said that because he was sitting like 3 feet away from her.
Yeah. Also on her live, I think it's so funny that he was in the room with her. We could hear his voice, but he wasn't allowed to sit next to her. He wasn't allowed to be on camera for her live. But
He did enter.
Well, he went behind her at
Yeah.
one point and talked for a little bit, but he was definitely there for like the majority of the time.
Oh, yeah,
But
like
she
the
was
entire
like,
time.
"Don't get in my shot."
Salad bar only. And then she also did the tarot pull for the month, and it was the Six of Wands, which she reads as confidence. So a good card pull for her first month as a full-time YouTuber.
Yep.
She's got confidence.
She's got confidence. For now.
Just wait.
What's Troll Patrol's new channel called? What is it? What's the official? Roland, are you there?
I think it's the Sheriff and Roland
Yeah.
channel. I'm not sure
I
the
can't think
exact
of the
verbiage.
exact,
Roland,
like-
if you're still in,
Yeah,
plug yourself.
drop it. Yeah.
Does Chris actually think they are even likable to sustain a channel? Look, especially with just this week of them both filming the same things and expecting people to watch both videos, it's a big ask. It's a big ask for their audience to keep up with all that content. So I think
Yeah.
that like they're gonna have to try to switch it up at some point.
Yeah.
And we were even talking about how lazy that Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum
It
video was. Because I knew as soon as he got in there that what he was going to do was point his camera at a shelf, go down the shelf, comment on a couple of the things, and then move along. Do every shelf like that.
Yep.
Where someone with any kind of creativity would be like, here are the 10 coolest
Yeah.
salt and pepper shakers that I found
Or
at
like,
the salt and pepper
here are
shaker.
the weirdest salt and pepper shakers we
Yeah.
found. Like,
Or like, can I
yeah.
find 10 bear ones or something like that?
Yeah.
And that might get a little engagement.
Yeah.
But instead, he had to make it like
Boring.
watching paint dry. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I fondly remember their salad days at Fazoli's. Look,
Aw.
that is a Touchstone video, and I think was that one that she deleted? I don't remember.
On her channel, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because they both made one. So his is still there, obviously.
But yeah,
Yeah.
There's a reason that we put that in the Valentine's is like the bookend to that part of the
Okay, sorry.
relationship.
I just have to read. She pulled the 6 of songs. Chris the Zonk. Yup. Find a Zonk pepper shaker. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Well, since the people want it, let's do our Zonk update.
All right, should we chat about Zonk?
Okay, yeah. So we mentioned that Dennis from the Circle of Goodness, he went looking for them at Red Robin on Friday night. Oh my God, can you believe it? But they weren't there. The one night they missed Friday night at Red Robin, Simi Valley.
What were they thinking?
They did end up meeting up with Dennis at another location later on.
Yes.
After Dennis was like, "Hey, I'm at Red Robin.
Where are you guys?" Yeah.
Big fan again with
my
the super
goodness.
chat. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Can you please, in a future video, call back to Chris saying in her New Year 2026 video that she wanted to make less videos in 2026, not making them for the sake of just making them.
Oh.
Such a hypocrite.
Absolutely, we will do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's wild. Yeah,
Yep.
so kind of what we're planning on for the next video to kind of cover all of this is to kind of wait and see what happens over the next week or two, and then put together a, whole like story of the move
Of like
and
announcing we're moving, and then when they actually get moved in, like we'll put something together with all of that stuff, right? That's
I think that's
kind
kind of what the
yeah.
initial plan
Kind
is.
of how like when we did like the Salem video and stuff, we waited till they were done, and then we put larger video together out of that.
Yeah. So back to Zonk. Huge development. Okay. Because Zonk's a small channel. And when he went to the Celebration of Life, he was in front of these huge YouTubers. Absolutely huge.
Celebrities to him.
We've got people like the Philly Captain there.
We got German in Venice.
We got German in Venice, and he is just absolutely gobsmacked on his butt, starstruck, like he's at the Oscars.
These people are right next to me. Yeah.
And so,
Oscars, yeah.
just recently, he has gotten comments on his videos from Scott on Tape
Yep.
and World of Micah. Oh. And Zonk feels like he is on cloud 9. He is an absolute rock star. He cannot believe that he's like, Scott on Tape. He knows who I am. He watched my video. I can't believe it. And he left this really nice comment, and I can't believe it. And then he goes on for like 10 minutes about Scott on Tape's hair and how they sat right behind him at the Celebration of Life, and they got like the clearest view of his hair. Which I wouldn't mention the hair, to be honest.
Come on. Yeah.
If you're trying to be nice to the guy, I wouldn't mention the hair. But yeah, so people are picking up on the gospel of Zonk, and not from us. If Scott on Tape is watching, drop it in the chat. But it seems like he just happened upon Zonk's channel.
Yeah.
And was like, look at what this guy's doing.
Yep.
I can't believe it. Bree, did you hear Scott on Tape commented on my video?
So he's kind of a big deal, He's working his way up the ranks there. Okay, can we please talk about his wife and what happened?
Yes. Okay. So, Zonk he's been watching Adam every day. Still, he's been catching up on his Adam homework.
Every video, he has to talk about Adam. Yeah.
But he's also really been enjoying the work of the Philly Captain.
Yep.
He's been watching a lot of Philly Captain lately, and apparently one of the things that Philly Captain does is ride around on an electric scooter. If there's
we don't watch him, so we have no idea.
I do not care to watch Philly Captain at all.
No.
Not something that I want to do. But apparently he rides around on electric scooters. So Zonk had this great idea to buy electric scooters for him and his wife so they could make a video riding around on electric scooters. Mm-hmm. So they go down to the Arroyo in Simi Valley, which is kind of like a riverbed, or the Arroyo is kind of like a river that's kind of dry during the dry season, but there's
like
sidewalks.
a little sidewalk trail, yeah.
It's very flat. So they made a video where they're, riding on electric scooters, just kind of talking and seeing what they get up to.
Yeah.
He puts that video out, and, everything seems good. A couple days later, though, he puts out another video. And unfortunately, Mrs. Zonk, Rachel, took a big tumble on the electric scooter and broke her arm and a toe.
I feel so bad for her. And of course he had to go on and be like, I kept saying that if one of us fell, I was going to get it on camera, blah, 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 blah. And of course he didn't. I wouldn't want to see her fall anyways. But oh my goodness.
So apparently because she broke her arm, but she also broke a toe, but she didn't realize what was broken at the time.
Yeah.
She was just in so much pain. He said that she couldn't
get up. She couldn't stand up.
Yeah, and he wasn't able to get her up on her feet because they're in the middle of this like trail.
Yeah.
And so they had to call the paramedics out to get them.
Yeah, like they literally had to get an ambulance to come pick her up and take her to the hospital, and now she has like her arms in a sling and everything.
Oh my gosh.
I felt so horrible for her. And they're like telling this story while they're at a mall, of course.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we've been, kind of holed up in the house for a couple of days, so we thought we'd get out to the mall to walk around a little bit. And
man, I felt so awful for her.
Again, she's just trying to be a supportive
she's
wife.
A supportive
Let's do
wife.
Something fun.
Yep.
And she breaks her arm.
She broke her arm.
Bless her heart.
Zonk, what are we doing here? She zonked her toe. She sure did. Oh my gosh.
It then stopped. So we're just catching up on the comments a little bit. It then stopped being a celebration of life, then became a celebration of zonk.
Yep. That's what it is now.
Nothing would make Zonk and his wife happier than if his daughter marked a K-Rock DJ.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's a whole video where they're trying to...
Sammy, was that his name?
I think their poor
they're trying to set her up
early
with this
teenage
young
daughter
DJ.
has a crush on one of the DJs.
They're like, our daughter wants to meet you. And how embarrassing for her.
Hell comes to Zonk Town. That's a deep cut reference. I appreciate that. Love a good Roddy Piper movie.
Zonk Wars, a new grift. He can name any sentence from any Star Wars movie, so you know.
Philly Captain's from Ohio. That's where Chris wants to go.
Interesting.
She wants to go visit Philly Captain.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Dumonic has some interesting Philly Captain video with contra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, Dumonic kind of put Philly Captain on the map.
Yeah.
So good on
when he was yelling
Dumonic.
about Adam.
Zonk looks like he could be Belial.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's not that bad looking.
I feel like no one has seen that movie. That is so funny. Oh my gosh.
Zonk and Jay should do carpool karaoke. I'd be all for it.
I would love to see that. What would they sing?
She zonked her toe, a zonkulence.
Yep. Jurassic Zonk.
This live stream is a celebration of Zonk.
It is.
Absolutely.
It is.
It's not like Mrs. Zonk tried to ride a bike down a
That's
slide.
what I said. I was like, if she should have been riding her scooter down a slide and he should have filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, dude. What are we doing here?
You're zonking at you, kid.
Oh my god.
Zonk might have knocked her off the scooter for telling him this ATW has to end. Yeah, like, she has the patience of a saint because,
she
like,
really does.
We're getting it all on his videos, but can you imagine, like, he's like,
I can't hang out tonight, honey. I'm still watching my Adam the Woo videos
Yeah.
for today.
Oh. Zonk versus Godzilla. Zonk to the future. Get your broomstick out.
Mr. Zonk is over the moon at his choice of channel, brand, and moniker. All I hear is zonk this and zonk that. This is going to be a part of the cultural lexicon on YouTube.
It is. It better be.
Yeah. Okay, so another Zonk update besides Mrs. Zonk breaking some bones. He put out a video where he talked about how he's been in a battle with another YouTuber named Shoshana.
Oh my gosh.
To be the first to leave a comment on
commenter.
The Bricky videos. So he's like a big fan of the YouTuber Bricky. If you guys are familiar with him, I don't know him.
We have never watched
him.
him.
But that's how Bricky put up a video after Adam died and was like, hey, Adam, died or whatever. And that's when Zonk was introduced to the Woo.
Yep.
So he's a Bricky fan first, Woo fan second.
Yep.
So now he's in like a bitter battle with Shoshana to be the first to leave comments on Bricky videos. So he's just really, really going all in on YouTube stuff, and that was pretty funny.
But then he said that he was like, oh, we have like a little banter on the comments sometimes because like Shoshana's on to him. She knows what he's trying to do. And she's like, no, I'm going to be first to comment on all these videos. So can we get Shoshana in the chat, please? It was just so funny. Okay, I'm going to go use the potty.
Okay. The missus is going to go to the facilities, and so it's just me for a little bit. You guys are just absolutely killing it with these zonk puns. We watched back our stream last week, and it was a weird, like, echo chamber moment because we were sitting on the couch laughing at ourselves, laughing at your zonk puns. So I'm just gonna do a run here in Weird Al in the talented Mr. Zonk. We're entering the Zonk era. There is no Dana, only Zonk. And I beheld, and lo, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Zonk. Orange is the new Zonk. 2001 A Zonk Odyssey. Forrest Zonk, he's the Zonk father. Nightmare on Zonk Street. Oh man, are you guys sick of hearing about Zonk yet? We have almost 160 freaks in here talking Zonk. So this is really exciting. What are your... big fan. Again, thank you for the super chat. Bricky is one step below Brad. I have not seen any of Bricky's work, and I'm a little afraid to, because I'm such a fan of Zonk that I don't want to be starstruck by Bricky. But Brad, yeah. Brad, a couple of people commented about how we blurred out Brad's face in the ADHD video. What did you guys think about that? Was that funny? Should we keep doing that? Or should we just kind of put him front and center and give him the spotlight he was asking for?
Are we talking about Brad?
Well, Big Fan made a super chat about Brad.
Oh
so.
my gosh, I was in the bathroom. I missed the super chat about Brad.
Well, I've just been calling out all these Zonk puns.
Oh my gosh.
The Zonk Shank Redemption. Close Encounters of the Zonk Kind.
Oh my gosh.
Too Fast, Too Zonk.
You guys. Oh my goodness.
I mentioned that we watched our live back and we're just sitting on the couch cracking up at all these Zonk puns. Because we missed a bunch of them as we were going through.
Okay, wait, are we talking about Brad?
I just mentioned it.
Okay.
But the chat is telling us that Zonk is all they want to talk about.
Oh, this is the Zonk chat.
I love that you blurred Brad's face because he wanted the attention so bad. Yes, it was hilarious. Don't give him the attention he's after.
Okay, I feel like we need to just say, in case anyone here doesn't know who Brad is.
Yes. Again, catch up on Brad. So he is...
Wait, hang on. The Texas Chain Zonk Massacre. Okay, the Great Zonk Space. Okay, I get back to you guys. The Lion song. Okay, we're gonna talk about Brad first.
Wait, hang on. I just have to throw this in there because I know that we found our people because during the pandemic we got really into this niche live stream group that we're gonna have to bring up at some point.
Who?
But the Vaudacity Network.
Oh, you guys.
Just put a pin on that.
This is for another night.
But there was this one night that we got really into. We were requesting them. Sing the Billy Joel song Zanzibar. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Zanzibar, one of Billy's best. But we made all these Zanzibar puns in the chat when they were ignoring us. And so we just kept spamming the chat with Zanzibar puns. So you guys are our people. You're just spamming our chat with Zonk puns, and I could not love it anymore. The Great Zonks be the Unzonkables. Badonk Zonk, Zonk and the Beast, Zonk Confused. Every which way but Zonk. You guys are hilarious. Chris is eventually going to make Jay shave. Have you guys noticed that he actually shaves his beard into that weird Smash Mouth chin strap?
Okay, sorry. I just
Like, you can see in the last couple of videos that he has stubble on his cheeks and on his neck, and so he consciously shaves it into the Smash Mouth, the chin strap.
Jay's
Yeah.
facial hair. Oh my gosh, the Smash Mouth.
Zonkzabar, you did it.
Yes. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, Brad.
Yeah.
I have a question for everyone.
Question for the chat related to Brad.
Okay, so I am going to make a Brad video about their visit, the pals visit.
Mm-hmm.
But my question is, should we make Brad be blurred out in the whole thing? Or should Brad be the spotlight? And we only see Brad. I'm not sure which one to do.
All right, so shout it out in the chat, like blur Brad, just like put blur Brad if you
In
really
all of it. But he's still like in it, but we don't show his face.
or just like
Or
give it to him.
Or we only show Brad. What do you guys think? Because I'm going either way at this point. I don't know.
But yeah, like the video is gonna happen because you're set on it.
It's my thing, yeah. Blurred the entire time. Okay.
Yeah, so the Brad, to catch up anyone that wasn't around when Brad entered the chat. So Brad and Amanda were their friends from Florida that just recently visited.
Digitally replace Brad with Jerkosaurus.
Oh,
I like that
that's
idea.
a good idea.
Yep.
They recently visited Chris and Jay. And that's when Chris made the guest room into an Airbnb and spent like $100 on little travel items for them.
For stupid Wi-Fi sign.
Yeah, and so Brad is the male in that couple, and he decided to announce himself on the Tampa Jay subreddit to say, "Oh, we're going to be popping up in Chris and Jay's videos. Just wanted to say hi." I think he was just trying to get ahead of any negative feedback from the chat.
But the whole vibe was weird.
Also, his channel is like pretty small compared to theirs, and he's lucky to get like 200 views on a video. So I think he was a little bit trying to get some attention on him.
Cover Brad's face with a still of a song. Oh my goodness. Okay.
But yeah, and then it became a lot of drama when people clapped back against him. Mm-hmm. There was like a good section of people who were weirdly welcoming of him in the community, even though he was literally staying in their house.
Well, and that's fine to be welcoming of someone, but he like took it a little too far, in my opinion. And like, yeah, literally like I'm staying in this person's house and behind closed doors, I'm talking about this on Reddit with people that I don't know.
Like he's constantly
bizarre,
refreshing threads where people are trashing the friends that he is under their roof. Like he's hanging out with them.
So if
he's literally probably like in their car refreshing Reddit, looking at people talking shit about them on the internet.
If I was Chris or Jay and I found out that our friend that stayed with us was doing that, I'd be pissed, you know?
And then he got a lot of he got a little bit of negative feedback.
And then he got all butthurt and deleted all of his comments and took himself out.
That's when I think that probably Amanda caught wind of what he was up to, and she probably put the kibosh on it.
I hope she was like, "What are you doing?" With no Jerkosaurus. Brad, what are you doing? Brad, what are you doing? You better delete all that stuff right now. Okay, so I think the consensus is blur him out, so...
I think we should put Zonk's head on it.
I think we should too, and Jerkosaurus. It'll be a little mixture.
Oh, Big Fan says, I think it was Amanda pretending to be Brad. She has a history of star chasing on her channel. She wants to be a fan club leader again or Reddit moderator. Ooh. Yeah, we went way back on her channel. And it was that one guy.
What is that one guy? Yeah.
I forget, but he like had a travel channel show or something like that.
I can't remember his name.
And she was like the fan club.
She was like obsessed with him. That's how they met.
Yeah.
Like he put in a comment that like they met at Comic-Con through that guy. Yeah.
Weird.
Percy Jackson and the Lightning Zonk, the Never Ending Zonk. Oh my, you guys, the Zonk stuff. I was like, people are gonna get sick of Zonk. We shouldn't talk about him again, but
We got 160 freaks in the
goodness.
chat throwing out zonk puns.
Look who's zonking, Sling Zonk, Zonk stay out.
Oh yeah, Josh Gates was the guy that she was obsessed with.
Zonk's 11. Sorry, oops, I zonked my pants.
Oops, I zonked my pants. What's that?
Can we get Zonk in the chat, please?
Oh, Chris can name her T-Rex Zonk.
Yeah.
She needs the Zonk hat to put on the T-Rex's head.
Zonk in the Cupboard. Oh my gosh. I used to love that movie as a kid. Indian in the Cupboard. Do you remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Little known that it's
I would rather
a
have a Zonk
Frank
in the
Oz
cupboard,
directed,
but
yeah.
holy crap, man.
Dude, where's my Zonk?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Blur Brad.
Okay.
Blur
so
Brad. Keep him out of it,
the
right?
consensus is that people
give
don't
him
want
the
to see
spotlight
him,
that he wants, right? Okay.
but we'll still.
Well, it's still
kinda
going to
trash him.
obviously be his videos. I like the idea somebody said in there earlier of like to make his voice sound like it's like disguised like an old.
Oh, like on Unsolved Mysteries or something like that?
Yeah, that'd be funny. We disguise his voice and we do like the dark shadow over his face.
Amanda stalked that one travel guy and Justin scarred. The video where Amanda goes to Justin's meet and greet where he hugs Amanda's hot
What?
friend but doesn't want to hug Amanda.
We have not seen that. Oh.
You're giving us some homework. I'm going
Oh my
to have to stick that one
goodness.
in my back pocket.
Yeah, because on her channel, we've watched like just her videos with Chris and Jay. We have not watched any of her other.
Yeah,
Well, we watched the one video with Zonkosaurus, going around town.
You said Zonkosaurus.
Did I say
Yeah.
Zonkosaurus?
Jerkosaurus.
No, it's Zonkosaurus now. Oh my gosh, you guys.
But I
Zonkosaurus
lost my
Rex.
train of thought. But yeah, a couple of people have kind of chimed in that their videos are not very watchable.
They're
and
not.
I kind of agree with
They're
that.
not. Okay, you guys, we have a special guest to introduce you to right now. Are you ready for this? It's my mom.
Say hi to the chat, Mom.
Hi, chat.
She's here.
I'm excited to be here. I'm a big fan of all of yours.
Yep.
Also, our cat came into the room.
Max came in. Our cat Max. Yep.
Yeah. So zonk out.
Yep.
People are going crazy over Zonk.
It's been a
Really?
whole. The chat has just been gone with the zonk. Yep.
Yeah, Kit Kat says all of these people just seem so odd. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but you are the company you keep, and that whole group is rough. Yeah, it's an odd bunch, and it's very telling that the only friends they've been able to keep are Brad and Amanda and the Muncies, and also Jay's bald friend that he goes once with.
And Greg, I
And
guess.
Greg,
But
yeah.
Greg doesn't live near them now. I mean, neither do Brad and Amanda. Everybody's saying hi to you.
I know. Hi. I'm trying to answer everybody back, but
Okay, hang on. You have to say sorry. Somebody said sorry. My zipper was down and my zonk popped out. But that reminded me. You pointed out in the
I sure did.
in the Tampa J goes crazy like Tennessee man. You say it.
The lonely life of a daily vlogger.
Yes.
Yep.
In that video, when he's in the what is it? The Andy Griffith jail,
jail.
thing.
The jail
His
cell.
fly is down. His fly is
We
totally
didn't-
down.
We didn't notice it, but my mom did, and we were all watching it together, and she was like, "Oh my god, his fly is halfway down," and it totally is. So
Yeah.
you guys
so
go back,
on
and
that.
check that out.
He was rocking out with his zonk out.
He was.
Oh yeah, someone asked your thoughts on Chris and Jay, Mom.
Well, I'm on the same bandwagon as you guys. I think they both are so needy of therapy and their past with her 3 ex-husbands and
Yeah.
it's a train wreck and I can't quit watching.
Yep.
Yeah, remember when he scratched his balls? Chris just left that in.
Yes.
Yep. I had that clip in my back pocket for like a year.
Yeah. And then we finally had a reason to use
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Morbs asked our cat's name. Our cat's name is Maxwell.
Yep.
But we call him Max.
Yep. He's 13 years old. He's an old man. The Zonk World Order. Nice to zonk you, Mom. Mrs. Zonkfire. Yes. Oh my gosh.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
The cat's
name is now Zonk. Yep. Max, your new name is Zonk.
Yeah, well, you've been jonesing to get a kitten, so
I have.
is the kitten's name going to be Zonk?
Ooh.
It might be.
That would be hilarious.
That would be really
How
funny.
did you come up with that name, Zonk? It's so unique.
Well,
Have I got a story for
do you have an hour to sit and listen to me?
Hello there.
I like it.
I can't wait. When they get a cat, I'm going to say, congratulations!
Yes. When Harry met Zonk.
Snow White and the Seven Songs.
So what is the
With
chat's
songs.
opinion on The Ring making a comeback?
Oh, yeah.
We haven't really touched on that
talked
too
about that
much.
too much.
But yeah, it seems like that's the cherry on top of the pie of Jay finally making some demands of.
The little zonk maid. Blazing zonkers.
I'm never gonna
sorry.
get this. I'm never gonna get this back on the rails.
Rebel without a zonk.
The cat will get into the next woo event. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll have a kitten and he's like, I love Adam. Okay, sorry.
So yeah, how long do you think The Ring is gonna stick around? Will The Ring make it to, let's say, Halloween, or do you think that after the dust is settled from the move, then it will just quietly slip away again?
I kind of think that. I think it might make it to Halloween, and then it will quietly slip away. That's what I think. That's what happened before. Yeah. I don't know.
Is there anyone in the chat that actually thinks that they're gonna get married?
Yeah, anybody.
Anybody?
Zonk listens, yeah.
Crickets. I don't know. If she has a bad day with her ADHD, too, that ring might just, come off.
Yep. Okay, do we want to talk about the ADHD?
Let's hear the chat's
Oh, yes. Let's hear thoughts first.
2 months tops. Instead of looking at wedding bands, I think she wants a new engagement ring, bigger and better. That would be interesting. I don't think.
I wouldn't be surprised, though, honestly.
Yeah, girl needs some bling bling. The ring is going to be gone by Tuesday. Well, the countdown is on.
We'll see.
1 month for the ring. People are not giving them much credit here.
But I kind of agree, honestly. I feel like it's there just because of the move and her getting what she wants right now.
Yeah.
The ring will be gone a week after they move. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, probably.
Tristan said, when the quitting my job honeymoon ends, the ring is off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Jay will disappear one day. Honestly, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if one day he comes back from a road trip and just finds all of his t-shirts on the curb.
Yep.
Or in the river, because they already got a riverfront. I think she wore the ring at the members-only stream because she's a narcissist and didn't want anyone to mention her not wearing it and only be congratulating her.
She didn't want Noelle to call her out again.
She's trying to cultivate a look, but she's phony. Yeah,
Yep.
she's like the phoniest person. It's all performative.
Yep. Yeah, wedding a ween. Because, if she wanted to, she could make a ridiculous amount of videos on planning a spooky wedding. Like,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
She could do such a huge thing with that.
She made 3 videos out of preparing for Brad and Amanda to visit.
Exactly.
Could you imagine?
all the wedding planning for a spooky wedding that could be made. That would be unlimited videos.
Yeah, and her views would spike so hard.
They would.
Yeah.
But that's never going to happen because she's never going to actually marry him.
The ring will stay on until the moving truck is unpacked. As soon as the last tote of skeletons makes it into the garage,
Yep.
that thing is going back in a Ziploc bag. She'll say something like the ring is loose and get a different one. I still think she's trying to transition into spiritual Chris.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't have your zonk and eat it too. Yep.
You can't? No. Oh, can you imagine the reception? Salad bar only. Yep.
Yeah, there's cheese cubes, and cheese roll-ups.
Uh-huh.
And the salad bar only.
And the salad bar only.
And Jay can have some hot dogs on the Weber.
He can have some hot dogs and sad birthday cake from Publix.
Yeah. I miss skunk hair, Chris.
Me too.
She would do all the videos for planning a spooky wedding and then not show the wedding because it's personal / private when she would be embarrassed to have no friends there.
Yeah, who would be in the wedding? Who would be her maid of honor? Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda.
Who would be the bridesmaids? Her mom.
And cheese beef
Daisy.
and
Carrie Schultz.
potato salad as a side.
Yep.
Here's potato salad.
The inscription in the ring will say, "I will always zonk you."
And I...
Will always zonk you.
Yep.
Tampa J putting all his zonks in one basket. Oh.
Aww.
Maid of honor Dawn.
Oh. Hopefully
Oh
there
my
are no
God.
wells at the wedding.
Do you think that Jay would ask adventurers out there to be there?
Oh, yeah.
Brian and Bree.
Brian and another Bree. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. We need to get this Bree out to Simi Valley Red Robin.
Yep. I bet he would. I bet he totally would. Because he's like a normal person.
Yeah.
Brian from Adventures Out There.
They were
yeah.
almost the mega powers, and then Jay
Almost.
probably said something weird.
He probably like it was weird. Yep.
Zonk should marry Jay and Chris.
He should. Yeah.
And leave Mrs. Zonk all to herself in Simi Valley.
With her broken arm.
Do you take the Chris?
Zonk will be at the wedding. He'll somehow be the best man, and he won't realize what
The best zonk.
Zonk's like, he just asked Jay, like, hey, maybe I can come to your wedding? And he's like, do you want to be the best man?
I need a best man.
The attendees will all be skeletons sitting in chairs. Well, she's got
Yep. She's got so many, and the skeleton stuffies. Yeah.
Yep.
The Zonk of Honor.
The Bride of Zonkenstein. Love it.
Okay, are we ready to
Okay, can we talk about the ADHD stuff?
Yeah.
Now that my mom is here too.
So how did you guys like our video about her self-diagnosis of ADHD? What did you guys obviously the video did very well, and we're so excited about all the comments and stuff, but that was a little bit of that was a fun video to put together, and
it was fun to put together, and also a little bit personal, I should say.
Well,
just
it was
how we feel about all of that.
It was very reassuring, all of the people who in the Reddit, in the comments and stuff, were feeling personally offended by her coming out with this
Her
self-diagnosis, because they themselves deal with all of this stuff in their personal lives.
Yeah.
And to have it be sort of like, for Chris to do a stolen valor thing and just be like, I think I have this. I definitely have this. I have this.
Yeah.
Just to let you know personally, we are parents to a 9-year-old who has autism and ADHD, and so we know a lot about this.
That's why
realm.
why my mom's here. She helped put the kiddos to bed so we could join you guys a little bit early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of first-hand experience with that world of getting actually diagnosed and
going through that entire process of not only autism, but then years later having to get an ADHD diagnosis that was separate from autism, and we had to, it was a battle to figure out a place that would accept our insurance and do the actual ADHD diagnosis. Like, it was a whole process.
Yeah.
And
we do it's our daughter is a girl.
Yes.
And for her to also be grandstanding about how women
don't get
get
diagnosed.
diagnosed, it was just extra fuel on the fire, and I saw red that day.
Yeah, we both
saw
did.
red.
We saw red. Yep. So it just was, it really, I mean, I have my gripes with Chris, but that specifically really, really made me mad of just her self-diagnosing. When we have, we have so much firsthand experience with that.
Yeah.
And just the struggles, the battles we've gone through with that. One thing that really pissed me off was her talking about how she was grieving who I was and who I am now.
Nothing changed for her.
Nothing changed for her. And for us, when our daughter got diagnosed with autism, for us it was a grieving process of, you know, you have a child, you have a baby, you have all these things that you expect in life.
Yeah, she was 2 years old.
Yeah. And we grieved of like who we, you know, she's the same kid. She's the same kid. Nothing changed with that. But of like what you expected, and then you grieve what you find out, and then it's like, what do we anticipate happening from now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally. But just to say that all the people out there who were mad at her for that specific reason, we see you and
Yes.
we feel you.
Yeah. Like we understand it on a personal level.
Yeah. Still don't understand why she puts all this out on the internet and then gets mad about people trolling her.
Right?
I think it's funny because, you know, we do all these callbacks and to stuff that like clearly paints her in a bad light, but it's all stuff that she has freely shared on the internet. We don't pull in anything outside of that.
We don't put our commentary in it at all. It's just everything that she has said.
Yeah, Moore said our video was very misogynistic and very cruel. You know, I am a man and I'm specifically attacking her and holding her to a higher standard because she is a woman.
It drove me crazy how she kept saying that she thought ADHD was for little boys in a classroom who couldn't pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she said it like 5 times, too.
Yeah, when you do callbacks of her using the same sentence structure describing the same issues. Look, that's just, you know, we watch the videos back to back when we're doing research, and it's just crazy how much lines up.
Yep.
But she read a book. Guys, she
know,
read
right?
a book.
If only we would have read a book earlier, you know,
Yeah.
we would have known sooner.
She probably just skimmed the first chapter and was like, that's me, that's me, that's
Yep.
me, that's me.
I have all of these things, yep.
Yeah, Kit Kat flames on the side of my face for real. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris's therapist, the worst therapist in Tennessee. When you self-diagnose before your therapist has a clue, maybe, just maybe, you need a new therapist. I think that, you know, again, putting on my speculation hat here, I feel like there's, when you enter therapy, you need to enter basically and just go like without any kind of walls up and just air everything out.
Yeah.
And I feel like she is very selective in what she shares with her therapist.
Yep.
And I feel like she, you know, like, again, I much love to her therapist because I cannot imagine what that therapist hears during one of her sessions. But it seems like the therapist was like kind of, I don't know, not willing to diagnose her. But
the fact that she's like, my therapist didn't think I had it because of YouTube specifically. It's like, yeah, you don't, you know?
Yeah. And then and then we came to the conclusion that, I have
like,
it. And it was probably
I
just,
came to the conclusion.
yeah, it was probably just the therapist being like, okay, sure. Yeah, you have it. All right, let's move on.
Your session is over now.
Yeah.
But it just makes me feel for so many people as adults now who have to get diagnosed as adults, and that is a really, really hard process, and it costs a lot of money.
Oh yeah, specifically for adults. Yeah.
And like with our kid, she was diagnosed with ADHD like 3 years after the autism diagnosis, and it was like really difficult to find somewhere that would take our insurance, where we weren't gonna have to pay like $5,000.
Yeah.
So as an adult, like it's really difficult to find a doctor that will, or like a facility that will do that for you.
But it's really easy to just go buy a book from 1982,
Yeah.
skim the first chapter, and say, yep, that's it.
That's
I
me.
got it.
I have it.
She probably didn't even read the chapter. She just read the chapter titles.
Yep.
Imagine the kind of monster child Jay and Chris could create.
They would be... Jay would probably be a good dad with the right partner. Chris couldn't... She'd be a horrible mother. Yeah.
Let's see. Just catching up on the chat here.
Yeah.
We are a little bit behind. She's so performative. Everything is a new identity to latch onto. Yeah,
Yep.
she's being in her neurodivergent era. She added it to her bio.
That was what pissed me off the most, is that she put neurodivergent in her bio.
Yeah. Jay's white lip dot versus Chris's eye blob. Discuss. What is that eye blob?
That one person that commented that was like, I think you have a tumor. And she never responded to the comment.
It's not a tumor.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing your story. It puts things in perspective. Yeah, I mean, like, we're not trying to dox ourselves, but it is relevant information.
Yeah.
And,
just literally the thumbnail of I have ADHD just made me so mad, like, the second I saw it, so.
But the world is supposed to revolve around her. Well, it certainly is right now.
It is right now, yeah.
Do you think Jay says he's got the webs at the beginning of Chris's live streams? I bet, like, you know, like, maybe in her, you know, like, she sees the webs developing and she's like, okay, you have to exit frame now.
Yep. The web's developing.
I believe passing through, the sheriff said Jade came out recently stating she had ADHD.
I saw that too, but I tried to find that video of hers because I wanted to put it in there. And I couldn't find, like, she must have mentioned it offhand in a random video because it wasn't in, like, the subject line of any of her videos.
Oh, yeah, and apparently Jay has ADHD, too. And
Jay was also, like, self-diagnosed.
Yeah, where's that from, you know?
Gosh, that made me so mad.
If anyone knows what video he announced
Oh, wait, did they
in.
say Jay? Oh, I thought you said Jade, because Jade the Libra also... Is that
No,
what,
yeah,
that's what I'm
they're
talking about. Okay,
Jade.
I'm talking about the right thing. Okay, yeah.
But then also she said that
also
Jay.
Jay.
Jason Ammerman.
Right.
Mothman went to Taco Bell and self-diagnosed himself with diarrhea.
I'm sorry. I believe that, though. I believe you.
Diarrhea virgin.
Well, somebody earlier said it's like farting and then diagnosing yourself with gas.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Jennifer is a woman almost 50 with autism. Bless you. I still drive my parents crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big ups to you. Again, we are very active allies in the neurodivergent community. And so we know a lot of people that are directly affected by this stuff. And a lot of beautiful, beautiful people out there.
Yes.
Like you, Jennifer. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
That's what makes your guys' videos even better is because there isn't commentary. It hits her harder. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, they give us everything that we need to say.
We don't need to put our voices in there.
Yeah. We can just, you know, bullshit about Zonk on a live for 4 hours. She's so full of shit, her eyes are completely brown. Yeah, it's coming out of her iris. It's literally eking out. Bionic Elbow read Harry Potter and found out he was a wizard. You're a wizard, Bionic Elbow.
Congratulations. By the way, that's one of the reasons my mom is here. I mentioned because she helped put the kids to bed, but also because she worked with kids with special needs for like 20 years.
Right.
So my mom has lots of experience working with kids on the spectrum, and you know, you can't.
It takes a village.
It takes a village. You can't self-diagnose yourself with that.
No.
Yeah, and also to get any sort of medication or services to actually help with that stuff, she would need an official diagnosis. So
Yes.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to do it. Yeah, she's not going to get on any medication. She's not going to pursue any of that. She's too lazy.
Lindy learned last week that she was a ham sandwich.
Oh, yummy.
Yum.
She's still coming to grips with the situation.
That's hard to deal with.
She didn't even take the evaluation test. She said her therapist said, I believe you have ADHD. I just went through the process and it takes time. 51 years old and can't stand when she's self-diagnosed. Yeah. Stuff like that is not to be taken lightly. I think it's, again, she's just trying to drive engagement. And obviously that video didn't take off like she wanted it to.
It did not at all.
So I feel like she's kind of second guessing things a little bit.
I feel like she was really hoping that would hit the algorithm of some sort. Yeah.
Speaking of, with quitting her job, how is she going to pay out of pocket for all her therapy and other medical visits? I mean, like, for someone with as many ailments as she has, I can believe she would give up insurance like that for marketplace insurance. It's
so expensive. Yeah.
Much ahead.
Yep.
She read the table of contents in that ADHD.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, big fan of your work. Thank you again.
Thank
Both are
you.
imposters. Chris waving the ADHD flag for views. Jay referencing that he almost joined the Air Force. situation.
It's that. It's that. Yeah.
Stolen valor.
I
Absolutely.
considered joining the Air Force.
Thanks for your consideration.
That is so funny.
Jay zonked in her eye. There's lots of eye chat here. Have they ever mentioned having kids? Do they want them? I think that Jay has mentioned wanting to be a father at some point.
Yeah.
But Chris seems pretty firm on like,
I don't think she
I don't
wants
want to get
kids
married.
ever.
I don't want kids.
She's not cut out for that anyways.
No, she does not have the patience
No
for
way.
that. As Zonk's popularity grows, Jay will say he is related to him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to briefly skim through their videos with the Muncies today, and at some point he says like my fifth great grandma was a Cherokee or something like that. It's like every video he has to put in some like he's really getting his money out of that ancestry account.
He sure is.
Zonk diagnosed me with AT-AT.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hello there, you have AT-AT.
Yeah, love how she complained so often about her vertigo, but then she wouldn't even do the motion test her doctor suggested. Exactly, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, we kind of talked about this earlier, but it seems like she's much happier just complaining about things than actually putting in the work to fixing them.
It's like the doctor tells me I have this thing. Here's what you need to do to fix it, or to go on a step by step to fix it, and I'm not going to do it. So
welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm lazy.
I'm lazy.
What about Jay and his obsessive trip to Uranus? I will say that I'm sad that he put that out after I'd already completed the Life of a Daily Vlogger video, because
he put it out like a few days after we completed that. Yeah,
that would have been really funny to include. But don't be surprised if that shows up at some point.
Oh, I believe Jay the Lieber has a baby. Just saying. Yeah, she has a couple kids.
Yeah, she has I think like 3.
No, I give Jade lots of props. She has many kids. She sustains her channel. She does her thing. She is legit, in my opinion, versus Chris. You know what I mean?
She walks the walk.
Yes.
She doesn't just talk the talk.
Exactly. Yeah. And she actually keeps her house clean.
Good example of being able to decorate spooky all year round and have it be like, not cluttered.
Yep.
What do you think was the more important reason for her quitting? She doesn't have to work, or she wanted the status of being a full-time YouTuber? I think it was definitely the status. I think that the timing of it was really telling, that it came in like literally under the wire of Jay's 1 year anniversary of being a full-time YouTuber. I think that it was like, someone mentioned earlier the video of her crying in the kitchen putting away LaCroix, saying like she's so proud of Jay. I think that she was secretly like incredibly sad that wasn't her.
Yeah.
And so she probably made an internal deadline of within 1 year I will quit my job. And there was a Reddit thread about this a couple of weeks, or within the last week or so, of like what changed in between her putting out the financial video like 2 months ago and now quitting her job. Because the stuff that she laid out in that financial video of like, I need to be making at least as much as my regular paycheck from YouTube consistently for this amount of time before I quit my job. Like, what changed in between then? And I think it was her internal deadline, and Jay had a couple of videos that hit the algo and did really big. They probably are feeling like their coffers are full, they have money in the bank account. Like, let's do it. And she probably tempted him with, I'll put on the ring again. You can call me fiance.
I'll let you touch more than my shoulder.
Yeah. Instead of just like tapping my shoulder, you can give it a little scratch.
You can rub it. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I just have to call out Zonkheart. Dragonheart.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing movie. And Jay is his own grandpa. I just gotta say, from the movie The Stupids, I'm my own grandpa. Love that movie.
Zonk was diagnosed me with some Huel.
You got the Zonk diagnosis.
Everybody should go watch that Huel video and report back.
Seriously. We
so
should
funny.
like link it somehow.
It's
later.
the same one where they go to Red Robin.
Is it the same
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Chris's recent video on how to get an online job was revelatory, at least in the sense that she did no research into the topic. Totally zonked, if you ask me. I think that was her attempt at getting a video to hit the evergreen status of like, people are just going to look up how to get an online job.
Yeah.
Or how to get a remote job.
Yeah.
And that is like an evergreen kind of topic.
Yeah.
But the way that she described that was so like, I'm a buffoon, you know, like, like, again, she said multiple times, like, this was what happened to me 10 years ago. I've done no research into what the market is. Like, have you watched the news lately? Like, the job market is terrible. And the way that she fully expects that if this doesn't work out, then in a couple of months, she could just do this same thing again and get a job, like, the next day. That's completely, that's her
She's
backup
in for
plan.
a rude awakening if she has to try and do that. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Morb said $400 is crazy. No PS5, only a POS dinosaur.
Yep.
Poor Jay. He has had that PS5 on his Christmas wish list for like the last 3 years, I want to say.
He's never going to get it
He's never
unless his
gonna
mom
get it.
buys it for him, yep. Sorry. Chris the girl equals Belial.
Lots of Belial talk in the
I
chat.
can't believe that. I've like never met anyone else who has seen those movies. That is so funny.
So where is Chris's meds for her said ADHD diagnosis? Her therapist isn't licensed to give meds. I was put on meds right away. Yeah, she has to go to a psychologist or neuropsychologist.
Yeah, our daughter is on ADHD meds. Yeah. And again, we had to get an official diagnosis. She sees a psychiatrist every 3 months. It's a whole thing, yeah.
It's too bad Jay didn't have Carpetbagger at the Titanic exhibit. It would have been perfect for them to do that scene from the movie together on the front of the ship.
Who would have been in the front?
Yeah.
Who would have been Leo? Jay would have been Leo.
I think so. I think Carpetbagger goes in.
Rose.
I think his belly would have to go over the railing.
I need to see that.
Yeah, they digress. Lived in a small house in Florida, get a bigger house in Tennessee, and now living in the parents' basement.
Yep.
Someone mentioned this on the Reddit the other day, but like back when they were living in an apartment in Florida, that seemed like the perfect situation for them, and they were so happy there.
They were, yeah.
And it's really sad when we're putting together, you know, like the Valentine's Day video and stuff like that, when we're diving back to that period, and just to see them so happy together. It's really just sad.
They were really likable together in those old videos. And again, when we first started watching them and we did a deep dive, we were like, what happened? And it's really sad.
Nothing scarier than laying in the basement listening to Maul and Paul in Law clapping.
Clamping. No, thank you.
Yeah, Chris from the future here. Any job openings?
Yeah, exactly.
Give it 6 months.
They won't hire her. She's too old now. Yeah.
When she doesn't have enough to buy the, the blow molds and stuff.
The towel.
I have to have this towel. Can you guys talk about your favorite J mispronunciations of things? We've been talking about the Sauls and the Jaws.
Jim Hansen.
Jim Hansen.
That's one of my favorites. I cracked up so hard. Somebody in one of those comments said, Jim Bop Hansen.
But there was a video recently, I forget what the context was, but he said it correctly because someone said it before him.
Yeah.
Who said Jim Henson.
Uh-huh.
But then he
He
said,
immediately went back to Hansen,
Yeah.
though, yeah.
The tuberculosis, that was a favorite
that's
one.
That's one where, like, I feel like I'm going to say it incorrectly now to people because I've heard that so many times.
What are your favorite J mispronunciations? Throw them in the chat. We'll catch up with them.
Yeah, what are your guys's?
I agree with you completely about her attempt at capturing evergreen content. The problem is she never actually tried to make remotely researched or useful content. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do that, don't lead with, I have done no research. Or this is, like, she led the video with, this is how my experience from 10 years ago. The market isn't like this anymore. Like, that's not helpful, and people are just going to click away. If that's the case, if they found it because they were looking for a new job.
Somebody said the way he pronounces sushi.
Oh, sashimi. Roast me some sashimi.
Escape. Yep.
Morbs is fighting the urge to do a bunch of Zonk movie posters. He's a moderator of the Tampa J subreddit, so just...
Zonk. Wait, you talking about more?
No, I'm talking about Morbs.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
so
what?
just do an entire post of your
Oh my
Zonk
gosh,
movie posters.
please.
That would be awesome.
That'd be, like, can we get just like subreddit about Zonk? It'd be like us and like 5 other people talking about him.
Yeah. It was all part of the plan. Chris reminds me of Joe and Cusack from Addams Family Values. Absolutely. I want you
Yes.
dead and I want your money. Oh my gosh, that's
That's
the entire vibe.
That's the perfect description, yeah.
I love horror and Halloween. I really wanted to like Tampa J and Chris the Girl, but it all seems so fake. I was
Same.
happy that they seemed to be authentically happy, but now it all seems like a show.
Us too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's how a lot of people found their way to this channel,
Yep.
is because they started out earnestly liking Jay or Chris, or because of their presence in the Wooverse or whatever. I know that's how we kind of came to them, and we felt a kinship with them a little bit.
We did, yeah.
You know, because we're the same age as them, basically, and, you know, they like a lot of the same things that we do, and they covered a lot of the stuff that we were interested in, like horror conventions and things like that.
Yeah.
And then if you watch enough, you start to see the mask crack a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's where
Well,
All The
and
Freakin Things was born.
That's how we became a thing. To be fair to Jay, he legitimately likes these things. He like a lot of his like movie location videos, like some of them we've watched and we're like, he did a good job with that.
Oh yeah, the
You
one
know?
the Dark Knight of the Scarecrow one
Yeah,
was
that
actually really
it was
good.
Very good. He did a great job. I just wish he would do more of that stuff, like where he actually takes the time to research and edit and put in a story rather than just like, here's this random thing on the side of the road.
More J mispronunciations, Waterburger, Escape Room,
Escape. Oh, for Chris, can I just say
museum.
oh,
Museum.
Yeah. Can I just say for Chris, catechist drives me up a wall.
catechist.
The catechist. Chris, that's not a word. That's not how you say it.
Somewhere in her crazy head, she really thinks she's enough. She thinks she's entertaining, and it's all about her.
Yep.
Wild.
Yep.
It's delusional.
Yep.
Like, a lot of people shouted out the Bucky's video of like, this is your content now that you're a full-time creator. So lazy.
So lazy.
So lazy. She talks a big game of like, oh, now that I'm free from the shackles of a 9-to-5 job. I can
Yeah.
do whatever I want. I can finally enact all these ideas that I have. And it's just the same old BS.
Just gonna go back to Bucky's.
When Jay code switches from a Tennessee mountain man main ancestor to a Florida man, Knoxville versus Knoxville. The last couple of videos, I feel like have they been watching our stuff, because like they've done a lot of stuff that is very us coded.
Yeah.
Like when they were, I think it was in the Bucky's or something, when he put on the cowboy hat and they said like Tennessee J, and I'm like, oh well, here's where I cut in the Tennessee J has a nice ring to it, huh? Come on, guys.
Yep.
Lisa, glad we have you laughing so much. We're laughing a lot. I'm glad you are too. All 170 freaks in the audience.
So awesome.
Poinches.
Oh
yeah.
So we're not going to talk about
yeah.
Jay's AI
That's
thumbnails,
how long
which slightly fixes gap. We touched on that a little bit earlier in the stream, but it is like really weird how he's just picking and choosing which videos to do an AI thumbnail
The AI
for.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Very weird.
There's no rhyme or reason to it.
No. And they don't look good.
They don't look like him, that's
They
for
look
sure.
horrible. Yeah. Hang on, read that one. That's exactly how I found your channel when my mom was still alive. Oh, I'm sorry. We used to watch their videos. At first I thought your videos were uncharitable, but now I see that they merely present reality.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We try not to hit below the belt or anything like
We're
that.
trying not to be mean ever, you know? We don't dislike them.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't wish any harm
No,
or ill will toward
not at
them.
all.
We're actually really excited that she quit her job.
Yeah.
Selfishly, because it's great content
See
for
what
us.
happens, yeah.
But again, you know, it's like, I don't know. They give us all the material that we need
Yes.
to,
I'm
it's
sorry.
all about, you can't spell
Yeah.
hypocrisy without Chris.
There you go. And I'm sorry about your mom.
Yeah,
sad.
that's too bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll be your mom.
We got my mom right here. Yep. She's
I'll do it.
available. Yeah. Hang on. Somebody said poiches.
Boychus, yes, that's a bad one. I love Chris's video where she had the meltdown walk at Scared Ice in Ocala. Yes.
Yes. She deleted that one, didn't she, from her
I
channel?
believe she did. Yeah, that was when she had a panic attack at kind of a mid-sized convention because it was too overwhelming to film. And now she's going to be a speaker at Dragon Con.
Good luck. Oh, Chris calls the toilet the turlet.
The turlet, yeah.
I hate when she does that.
Fotage.
The footage. Yeah, the footage drives me insane.
Thank you for giving me so many earworms from their videos that I think about every day.
No problem.
No problem. I feel like
Add it to
vloggers...
the cart.
Yep. Don't try to stop me.
I feel like vloggers are posting as many videos as they can, hoping one of them hit, and also accrue as many views as possible, effectively one step from posting a ton of shorts.
Yes. Yep.
All of their views are kind of slipping a little bit. Even Jay's average video. I know Passing Through does a lot of talk about this, and he has a lot of great insight on it.
He does.
But again, it's kind of a murky road to be traveling down when you don't know how it. He talked about it in the Scream locations video, or Passing Through mentioned it, of like Jay kind of expected that one to hit a little bit,
Yeah.
but it did not.
Right.
And that's
And that
unfortunate
sucks.
for him because
That
he did
sucks,
put a lot of
yeah.
work into
He
that.
did a good job, yeah. His video was like an hour and a half long, huh?
Yeah.
Too long. Too long, Jay.
Big Trouble in Little Zonk. Yeah, Kit Kat, the subreddit intent was not to create hate or wish ill upon them. It was just a place to be like, am I the only one who sees this? Apparently I wasn't alone.
Exactly.
We're not alone! Yeah, that's one of the most validating things that's come out of us doing the channel is that we're able to give that clarity to other viewers and stuff because
Yes.
that's exactly how we
That's
felt
how we feel.
when we were just viewers and not,
Yep.
before the channel was created.
Yep.
And finding the subreddit was an awesome bit of clarity as well. Great community over there. We're there every day, even if we're not commenting.
Very therapeutic, honestly.
Wonder how many more ailments CTG can come up with having an extra 8 hours a day to look for them.
Oh my god.
I almost fell out of my chair
Yeah.
when she did that dizziness thing in her I quit my job video of like how she's got like she can't stare at a computer screen for 8 hours. I forget the exact medical terminology that she used for that ailment, but yeah, she's all the things. She feels all the things.
Yep.
She
It's
thinks all the
She
things.
has all the things, or she will have all the things.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the
yeah.
age of vlogging is coming to an end. I
think so,
think that's
too.
where it's going. Yeah, there are a couple out there that I think are going to stick out of the pack. I think Mr. Morrow is going to be fine just because
Yeah.
he's again diversified his bonds. He's working with the Roosevelts and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But
Yep.
I think
I
that
think Mr. Morrow will be okay. I think Ordinary Adventures will be okay.
well, yeah, because Peter's like he's
He's-
rich from selling his website.
But I mean, like, within, like, the YouTube realm. I feel
Yeah,
like
they do
people
okay.
will keep watching them. And I think Zonk is going to be okay.
He actually put in a video of his recently that he's not going to quit his day job anytime soon. And I'm like, Zonk, you should. Just do it. Just go
Yeah,
full-time
just
YouTube.
Go for it. Zonk it.
Yeah, instead of heck it, it's zonk
It's
it.
Zonk it.
Hooligan Island said at the Salt and Pepper Museum, Jay claimed we were looking at an elephant and cow when it was actually a political elephant and a donkey set. I love it.
Oh my gosh. The Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum. Man. We're gonna go there.
Yeah, we are actually going to be in the Knoxville, Gatlinburg area at the end of May. It's for a family trip.
This wouldn't dox myself. I almost said this wouldn't zonk myself. My dad is turning 70, and my sister lives in the Knoxville area, so we are going to go there, and we're throwing a surprise party for his birthday. And, we're going to be in Knoxville, so, we're going to hit all the good spots.
Yeah, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Maybe that Bigfoot store will actually be open.
Maybe we'll be able to see it, yeah. We kind of want to go to Anakista.
Yeah, we'll go to Anakista for sure.
And
go
the
to see the
islands.
Indiana Jones bridges.
Indiana Jones. Goodness, what else?
Are any of you guys locals to that
are
area?
any of you guys in Tennessee? We're going to go to the at-home. We got to go to the at-home in Knoxville.
I'm just going to be waiting outside.
What if she's there? I'm going to compliment her blush if she is.
Dollywood.
Yeah, we're going to go to Dollywood
definitely
for sure.
Go to Dollywood. Oh, Lisa's that's in her neck of the woods.
Okay,
East Tennessee
cool.
too. All right. We'll hit you up for some recommendations. There's a good salad bar around there.
What?
Ah, congratulations.
I love a good salad bar only.
Luna, she saw bears at Anakista.
I saw the bears.
Oh, we got a shout out for Brad, front and center. Sorry, they're behind, but there's a vote for giving him the spotlight.
Giving
he
him
was
the
asking
spotlight
for.
that he wants.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm like blur Brad completely or show only Brad. It has to be one or the other.
Morbs was planning a move to Tennessee, but now is going to go to Simi Valley.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my
See you at
God.
Red Robin.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Call Bree.
All right. Lisa's in Greene County. I'm not sure exactly where that is, but I will look at a map later.
Yeah. We might go visit, because it's not too far from Knoxville. We saw that Sean Clark did if you guys watch Sean Clark, friend of Adam.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He did,
The Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, The Evil Dead is one of our favorite movies.
We love the Evil
just
Dead
in
movies.
general.
Yeah.
Raimi's one of my favorite filmmakers. But, the remnants of the Evil Dead cabin is right out that way. So I think we might try to...
Might go try to find it. Yes.
Sky coasters there that Tenant J could point you in.
We definitely want to do some mountain coasters.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah. Woo! This is enjoyable.
This is really enjoyable.
Can't wait. The evil song. Oh my God! All of the Deadites, they just turn into Zong.
Hello there. Hello there.
It's the scene in Army of Darkness where there's like a bunch of very little ashes. It's all little zonks.
Oh my God, the righteous Zonks toast with Uncle
Baby
Baby
Billy.
Zonky. Oh my gosh,
We love that show.
love that show. Oh my God, Uncle Baby Zonky.
Running around the house with a zonk in my mouth. Yeah, Sean Clark is about the only decent vlogger in the circle of goodness. Yeah, we love his videos.
We love him.
And he's like he's got like one of the most amazing collections of props and memorabilia
Oh, and
around.
it's absolutely insane. Yeah. Song in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Gosh, you guys are crazy.
I would pay money to see that.
Recreate Jay and Chris's visit to the Salt and Pepper Shaker
We
Museum.
will. Oh my
Yeah.
God. We have to go there.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go there. I thought that we would beat them there.
I know.
To be
Yeah,
honest with
we
you.
literally were like, we're gonna go there before they do, and then they went there this week.
Yeah.
We'll film a better video there than they would, though.
Oh, absolutely. All right, we're into the second hour here of All the Freakin' Things.
Okay, wait. I need to take a little potty break.
Your second potty break.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're stuck with me again. 30 days of zonk. How many of you have actually watched a zonk video? I would love to see the over-under on how many of the zonks out there are actually watching zonks videos. So shout it out if you've actually watched a zonk video. And then when the missus gets back, I'd like to get into our updates about Greg's game room. because there's a lot to talk about there. Great channel, by the way. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Glad you are here. Glad to have all 168 of you here. Wow, that's awesome. We've been able to keep basically the same numbers the entire time. You guys are hanging out at the Red Robin. Hope Bree has been serving you well tonight. She will be collecting tips at the end. She does have a baby, so be generous. Unfortunately, I have watched a Zonk video. No, you've been privileged to watch a Zonk video. Yeah, if you guys want to watch a Zonk video, I suggest starting with the Celebration of Life video. That is a good introduction. No thanks on Zonk. He's too annoying to me.
How dare you, sir? How dare you call me annoying?
His voice really sounds like Justin Scarred. I wonder if that's intentional or not.
I've returned.
Oh, Attic Eyes is in Knoxville. What's up, Knoxville?
Knoxville people.
Yeah,
Can we
we'll be
have a
out there
ZonkCon in Knoxville?
ZonkCon Knoxville.
Guys,
We'll be at the
come
At
on.
Home. Is Greg in a reboot of Sequest? I would.
Ooh,
pay
we
so
haven't
much
talked
more.
about Greg.
No, I told them that when you got back,
Oh,
we would
sorry.
talk about
Okay.
Greg. But now I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
so
okay.
You get to be with the
Oh
chat for a couple
no,
minutes.
it's just me. Okay. Where's my mom? Is she coming back?
You're all alone.
Oh no. Okay, what are we talking about? Is Greg in a reboot of Sequest? If they rebooted Sequest, I hope that Greg would be like the #1 box transporter or whatever the heck he was. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
It's just us. Just us.
Oh, just us girls. What are you drinking?
Yeah.
Anybody drinking?
Ooh, yeah. Any beverages tonight? Zonk Quest, yes. Dude, where's my Zonk? Jeez, I'm all alone. Yes, you guys, help me out here. Help me out. Can someone ID Chris's blue Pet Cemetery sweater? She gatekeeps all of her sweaters. Okay. I'm not sure which one exactly you're talking about because I know I've seen her t-shirt. That's like, I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery, but I don't know what the sweater you're talking about is. The Gatlinburg Hussy. Where's he when I need him? I'm not sure who that is. Okay, I am all alone. Help me, you guys. Ooh, I had a zonk tail earlier. Can I order that at Red Robin? Rum and Coke, yum.
That's what I'm drinking, Half Moon.
I'm expecting Chris to chicken out and diagnose another ailment before Dragon Con. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I would not be surprised. Has she seen Terrifier yet? She will never see the Terrifier movies, and that drives us absolutely insane. Again, when they were at Horror Nights the same night as us, and she bought the Terrifier t-shirt,
I saw red that day.
we saw red. We saw red. What are some of our favorite movies? We have a lot of favorite movies.
Should I go check my wall of VHS
Oh,
tapes?
God. Yeah.
I literally have one.
We have a lot of physical media, you
Yeah.
guys. Yes.
We mentioned a couple on the last live stream, but Evil Dead 2 is a favorite of mine. Halloween 3 is a favorite of ours collectively.
Yep.
Like the whole Halloween franchise.
All the Michael Myers movies, yeah.
Yeah, Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is my favorite movie
And-
of all time.
Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of Young Frankenstein, but that's just a personal.
That's okay.
But yeah, I'm actually really into Dune right now. I'm just like
Yeah.
reading all the Dune books in anticipation of Dune Part 3. So
Listening to some podcasts
yeah,
about it.
I'm a
Yep.
spice daddy.
Spice daddy.
But yeah, we like a lot of horror and genre movies, but we also like the more, we like all kinds of movies.
I know we've mentioned this before, but we met in film school.
Yeah.
So like we are movie people.
Like,
that's
movie
our thing.
buffs.
Yeah.
Like we analyze them and stuff,
Yeah.
and we also make them.
There you go. Analog activities. Yes, that is us.
Yeah, actually, we were yard sailing a couple of weekends ago, and I bought a big batch of like a couple of boxes of VHS tapes from some lady, and because I saw one that was labeled Tina's Wedding. And they had a bunch of like personal videos in there.
Talk about your channel. If you
No,
want to.
no, it's not worth talking about.
Okay, never mind.
The
It's a
spice is the
mystery.
worm. The worm is the spice. Hell yeah, Dune pilled. What do you think of Dune Messiah before Part 3 comes out? I loved Dune Messiah. I know it's a controversial book. I don't want to turn this into a Dune thread, but I really really loved it, and I am just gonna start Children of Dune like tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited.
Okay, I don't care what you say. I'm going to say we love to collect old VHS tapes of like travel videos. So like all the videos that we watched as kids where it's like we're going to Universal Studios, we're going to Disney World, like all of those old travel videos that we watched as kids, we like to collect those and we like to digitize them, and he puts them on a YouTube channel. And we have some really good stuff on there. So
Yeah, there's some fun stuff.
there's some fun stuff. And there's also some weird stuff. Like, one of my favorites is Lights, Camera, Branson. About Branson, Missouri.
Yeah.
So we just love that little, like, niche stuff like that. Before we had our big Florida trip in this past September, we watched a bunch of those old travel videos to, like, Islands of Adventure and stuff like that. And, we just love that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's our thing.
Yeah, I recently, I just got a copyright strike on that channel.
No!
Because
for
I had
what?
uploaded a couple of episodes of Tales of the Crypt, Tales from the Crypt, that I had captured from some VHS tapes that I have.
Yeah.
And they just announced that Tales from the Crypt is going up on Shudder, and
so they
they
copyrighted
took them
it.
down. They had like 80,000 views.
I remember
too.
that one was like a big hit.
Yeah.
Well, that's lame. But yeah, we had a VHS of Tina's Wedding.
It was really weird.
Tom Atkins is a national treasure.
Yeah,
he is.
We've
We
met
love
him like 3 times.
We've met him like 3 times now, and he's just like the coolest ever. I love
We went
him.
to, it was a couple years ago, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Beyond Fest in Los Angeles. It's a little film festival that happens every year, but they, a couple years ago, had a Tom Atkins Day where they did a triple feature, and Tom Atkins was there after, what did he do the Q&A after? Was it Night of the Creeps?
Yeah, we watched The Mist. Or wait, was it The Mist?
The Fog.
The Fog, sorry. The Fog, Halloween 3, and Night of the Creeps. Yeah,
Yeah.
we watched all 3 of those movies, and then he was there for a Q&A after it. Yeah.
And it's funny because at that screening, you know, he did like the autographs and stuff afterwards, and we were in line to get an autograph and a photo behind Darcy the Mail Girl from Joe Bob.
If anybody knows who
Drive-In.
Joe Bob is, yeah. That was weird. What's your channel called? Say it.
It's KB Video Vault.
KB Video Vault. You guys, go check it out. There's some good stuff on there.
T-Rock asks, did the furniture layout and room designs in Chris's current place drive anyone else bonkers? Or
Yes.
is it just me?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it was really
100%,
weird.
Yeah.
And bare walls too.
Bare walls.
That was the weirdest thing. She bought all that weird AI art during the shopping season, and it only went up in like one bathroom. And the bare walls just drives me. We have a lot of stuff up on our walls, different
Yeah.
art, and
Our house
posters.
is all pop culture. Yeah.
So having those walls bare, but the floor just absolutely mobbed with stuff is
Yes.
pretty crazy.
The countertops.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bubba Hotep. I love that movie.
That's a good one. I thought it was funny too, though, in her most recent, like, the packing video or whatever, she's like, the landlord told us that it's okay to hang stuff on the walls in the new house. And I'm like, yeah, isn't that just like a standard thing that is allowed when
Yeah.
you're renting somewhere? You can hang pictures on the walls. Like, okay.
Also, there's I'm blanking on the name, but the sticker stuff that we put up pictures with.
Oh gosh, what is that called? The command strips.
Command strips,
Command
yeah.
strips, yeah. Use that. Yeah. Are you afraid of the song? I am.
All right. We have 150 people here to listen to our Greg's Game Room update.
Woo, Greg!
Okay, so he recently made some waves on the Reddit because he put out a video where he actually was transparent about Adam the Woo's eating habits when he was still alive.
Yeah.
And as we all know, Adam the Woo sadly passed away with a completely preventable, you know, like...
Could have been preventable.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he would have just gone to the doctor.
and unfortunately, like, he just surrounded himself with the circle of goodness that was afraid to speak up on his behalf to
Yeah.
him. Or maybe he was just too hard-headed to listen to anyone who spoke up
Yeah.
to him. But Greg said that he'd always get 2 to 3 times the amount of others when they would all eat out in a group at a restaurant. And he would say, it was his only meal of the day. I mean, eating all day, so I'm just going to go crazy. Specifically, there was a time he went through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. Greg ordered the plain number one sandwich combo, and Adam got 3 of those combos and a side of nuggets.
It's a lot of food.
Look, I mean, it's no wonder. So
Yeah.
Greg is like one of the only people that has actually like taken this as a wake up call.
Yeah.
Not like Jordan the Lion, who is on his like 8th cruise of the
10th
year,
cruise.
just shoveling it into his mouth. Not like the Yitz, not like anyone in Adam's orbit, carpetbagger even, that is still
Yeah.
like. Not Mark Muncy. Oh. So Greg went to the doctor. He went to the doctor to get his heart checked out. He has a history of heart disease. And unfortunately, he has high blood pressure.
Yeah, he had high blood pressure.
So he ordered a blood pressure meter, a machine.
To have it home.
Yeah, and he was like, it's reading higher at home than it did at the doctor. I don't know if I'm doing it incorrectly. He's going to get a heart scan.
Yep. He's going to get a colonoscopy at some
But he
point.
kept calling it the C word. Like, I'm prepping for the C word.
I'm like, dude, you're like over 50. Just, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But he did this hilarious thing that all these vloggers do when they have like a little health scare or they want to try a new diet. He immediately went to the grocery store and bought fruit, yogurt, other healthy items, and it was just like, I'm changing all right now.
I'm gonna
doing
be
this
healthy
thing right
now.
now. If you all are viewers of Ordinary Adventures, this is our absolute favorite thing to snark on them.
Okay, but to be fair, it's only in their Patreon stuff.
Mostly,
that
yeah.
they show it. Yeah.
Like 90% of it is in their
Yeah.
Patreon stuff. But that is 100%.
That's our biggest gripe with them. Yeah.
So there's your Greg update.
Yeah.
He's got high blood pressure. He's going in for a colonoscopy. But also, big ups to Greg for
Good on
actually,
him, yeah.
you know, kind of taking this as a call to action and not just...
And being honest about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like all the other people in the Wooniverse were just like, you know, treating him as a saint that could do no wrong
Yeah.
while they were watching him, I mean, eat himself to death,
Pretty
basically.
much, yeah. It's so sad. Add some chickpeas. Yup.
Yeah.
Man.
Cottage cheese.
Yup. His sad salads he would make. Ugh. Yeah.
Jay eats like Adam and diabetic carpetbagger. When I was putting together the Lonely Life of a Daily Vlogger, and he would get those roadside cheeseburgers. I can't imagine. You know, like you would just like want to take a nap after.
Seriously. Yeah. Yes.
I can't believe how some of these people treat Adam like some messiah when he clearly ate like shit and didn't take care of himself in any way. Yeah.
Yep.
He's no Paul Atreides, I'll say that.
So yeah, I'm glad that Greg is actually being honest and, you know, going to the doctor. Ugh.
An entire tray of roasted vegetables.
When he'd like put it in the air fryer.
Carpetbagger takes Ozempic? I used to see it when he showed how he packed his car. That is shocking to me because he looks like he is not fluctuated in his weight
It's like he's doing
at
nothing. Yeah.
All. Oh man, bionic elbow. I'm sorry to hear about your
my
heart troubles. That's
gosh.
terrible. Last year at 36, and I'm not some overweight, unhealthy guy, just normal everything.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, you can. I mean, it's really you
that
gotta.
is so scary.
Yeah, take care of your health, guys.
Yeah.
But glad you're doing okay. Glad
Go
you're
to
here
the
with
doctor.
us.
Yeah. Wow. That is so scary.
Adam Wu is Baron Harkonnen from the David Lynch one specifically. Anyone anyone remember the Bagger's car kitchen? I'm not aware
we
of
don't
this
know
lore.
that.
Can,
What is
can you
that?
educate
Yeah.
us on the car kitchen?
Car kitchen.
The barbecue video Jay made was a tough watch.
Oh.
So much food in so little time. Yeah.
Yep.
I made that one. the Tampa Jay eats all the freaking barbecue on kind of a whim, and it's like one of our lowest viewed videos. People don't
he's
like.
eating it, but it had one of the best cuts of the "I'm all alone" in there.
Yeah.
It was like, what did he say? He was like, "I just need to say," and then "I'm all alone."
Yeah.
Or it was like I always say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Tristan's taking Ozempic.
Ooh,
Ozempic.
Ozempic. I need to get on that.
Yeah, out eating Ozempic. That's been the really funny thing. Not to bring up Ordinary Adventures again,
Yeah.
but he got on Zepbound and lost like 90 pounds
He
or
lost
something like
almost
that.
100 pounds.
And
yeah.
then went off of it because they were traveling and he wanted to eat more. And then he gained it all back,
get a bunch
plus
back.
more
Yep.
in like a couple of months.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's a conversation for another live stream. I know there are a lot of people who love Ordinary Adventures, and we don't dislike them, but we have a lot of snark on them, I gotta say.
just taking meds alone won't stop diabetes. It also requires a lifestyle
Exactly,
change. Absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah. And if we know anything from Demonicabus's intros, it's I am diabetic. Carpetbagger looks like melted ice cream.
I agree.
Yeah, Ozempic alone isn't magic. You still need to put in some work. Absolutely. It's just a tool.
Yes, it's
not
a tool.
Not a silver bullet.
It's not a miracle drug. Yep.
Bagger, people keep calling him Beggar. That's funny.
Beggar.
Beggar brought his 1 0-carb bread and replaced the fast food bread.
That's hilarious.
Kit Kat.
Oh, yes, Kit Kat. Yes. Oh my God. I'm always so scared to talk about them because anytime like they come up in conversation or we have ever mentioned them on Reddits, people are always like, "No, we love them. You can't talk bad about them."
Yeah, and they
And-
do credit where credit's due. Their stuff looks a lot more polished than most people
They have
in
the
that
best
arena.
camera work and the vloggers. Yeah, for sure.
But that does not make them immune to the snark.
I wish. Hang on, what? Oh. I wish so badly that we could show everyone stuff from their Patreon videos, honestly. But Peter would copyright strike us like immediately if we did that.
Well,
he
if
found
we
that one of
ever
it, yeah.
if we ever did a members and did exclusive content, I feel
We'll
like
show
that
you guys
could
some good stuff.
go in
There
that.
is some good,
If we put it behind a
good
paywall,
stuff. Yeah, if we put it behind our paywall. Is that allowed?
Put the paywalled stuff behind a paywall.
Yeah, we'll see. But man, there was some. Every year we would count on them.
It's the January the diet begins.
Every January the diet begins, and they will go to Target, and Peter will buy all of the
The Annie's ravioli bowl.
Annie's ravioli bowls. He'll buy like 50 of them, and then a month later he's buying the double stuffed Oreos.
Double or triple stuff.
And again, I don't care about people's weight. We do not care. But when you make it a thing and you make it part of your channel and you talk about it, then okay, it's funny. Like
Yeah, here's a good example is that like nobody really bags on Mr. Morrow for being overweight because he
we love him.
he just doesn't really make it a thing that he's insecure about.
Yeah.
But when you make it a thing that you're insecure about and then you are constantly contradicting yourself, then it becomes something that we can snark on.
Exactly. And also like Kitra definitely wants to get married and Peter does not ever want to get married. That's like a whole thing too.
Yeah. Ordinary Adventures best vid was when Kitra busted her leg in the island shitter.
Oh my god.
That was so
when
funny.
she broke her ankle and Peter filmed the entire thing on the cruise ship and she's like, "Help me." And he's like, "I'm filming
I think
this."
there's a Patreon video where he puts out like all of the footage
and
of
it's
her.
like the text threads between them too. Yeah.
It is.
And the whole time I was just like, poor Kitra, she like fell on the floor in the bathroom in her bathing suit. So she's like naked on the ground, can't get her bathing suit up, breaks her ankle, and is texting Peter, please come help me. And then he shows the text on the video.
Yeah, and then he just shoves a camera in her
And
face as
shoves
soon
the
as
camera in her
the
face.
guys get her in the wheelchair.
I'm Team Kitra all the way. Peter is just a piece of work, I swear.
Yeah, and Peter deserves it. He has got some thin skin, because
Yeah,
there was
he
one
does.
time that I shouted him
you
out.
called him out.
Well,
yeah.
I was on a Reddit thread just talking about them, and then he entered the chat and replied to me, saying that like I don't have to watch his videos, and I'm like,
You're like,
okay,
yeah, we know, but we are, and we pay you. We're subscribed to your Patreon because we like to make fun of you guys. So there's that.
yeah. The saddest thing about Adam's passing is how many people just basically, in my opinion, use his name to get views, and sadly, I think his own sister is going to cash in on his name.
Oh yeah.
That is a whole big deal, a drama. That,
I mean, Zonk, hello.
yeah.
Hi, Zonk. That's how you got your
Someday,
views.
if we're able to have Passing Through or something join us on the live stream,
Yeah.
we'll have to have him give his honest opinion about that whole
Yeah.
drama, because
And with the
it's
sister,
not really ours to comment
all
on.
the sister stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever met Chris in the living diaper shorts? Are her hands alien or optical illusion? That is a great question. Oh my god. Even back in her college videos, she made comments about like, I am a human being on planet Earth. I swear, you guys, she's an alien. She's hiding something from us.
Anyone else feel like the self-diagnosing was an excuse for her cold actions last year and absolved her from her cold psychotic actions, and now that she knows what's wrong, it's all okay?
Yep.
She's constantly searching for the thing that is going, like
The answer.
the answer. She talked about it in one of the Vlogmas videos, but she's like, what is the answer? What is the answer? And then after she finds the answer, everything in her life will be okay and make sense. And she's constantly searching for that answer, and she's just not able to find it. It's
Yep.
because
The answer doesn't exist.
yeah.
The beggar is also an alcoholic. Mark my words, one day Chris Hansen will be sitting across from him. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh
Well,
my
Chris
gosh.
Hansen is still doing that YouTube show where he's still catching
Yeah,
predators.
if you guys watched the documentary they did on that, then that led us to his YouTube channel. Which that documentary pissed me off. They tried to make him look bad, and he didn't. He's not bad.
Peter grifted the hell out of that situation. Absolutely,
Yeah, he did.
yeah.
He sure did.
Yeah, he grifts with the best of them. He just doesn't like
He
to admit
does.
it.
Yeah.
Will Chris's mom be cooking for the household, or will Chris stick with the cheese tortilla roll-ups? Bucky's nuts for Jason.
All right, Jason. Get the Bucky's beaver nuggets. The beaver nuggets.
I would love to see Chris's mom in that kitchen cooking up something, but I think they're just gonna make more of the sad pizzas and stuff
Or
like that.
her mom telling her what to do for the recipes. Yeah. Good.
Chris can sell ad space on Jay's forehead.
Earlier, Bionic Elbow said that you guys should sell merch that has the t-shirts "I'm all alone" on them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Oh, yeah.
so wear it.
Yep. SnarkCon. When we
Yeah,
do
SnarkCon, we're gonna have the shirt with the stand mixer.
Yep. And
And
the
then
I'm all alone.
Yep.
Yep.
And here's potato salad. Are you two minimalists or maximalists? I'd say we're somewhere, like personally, we're in between. We don't like clutter, but I would say our house is pleasantly full.
Yes. But with thought behind it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, like I
I wish you guys could see, because he collects action figures and stuff. And
I'm a toy guy.
He does these awesome displays of all of them where, like, it's like a scene and you can see what's happening, and it's not, like, super cluttered where it's just, like, a bunch of action figures, like, in a row or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole thing. It's like a story.
Well, it's like, and I keep a lot of my stuff in storage and rotate it out, so
Yes.
it feels fresh.
It's a constant
and
rotation.
It's not like Chris where it's like, I'm just going to throw shit on a shelf and
Right.
it's just, that's going to be it for the next year.
Right.
You know?
No, it's not that
It's
at
like
all,
once a
yeah.
month I'll rotate stuff out.
Yeah.
And we can sit on their couches and chairs.
Yes.
It's not like
Yeah.
covered in skeletons,
Yep.
life-size skeletons, and all of
Yeah,
that.
we
so
do have...
It is a mom approved.
Yes. We did have a fun time near us. Recently, there was a big Macy's department store that closed, and they were selling everything, like the displays, the props, like anything that the store had in it, basically. So we bought a bunch of, for $5, we bought a bunch of mannequin arms.
Oh, yeah.
And we can't wait to use those for Halloween decorations this year, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Because we love Halloween. We love to decorate for Halloween. That's our thing. But
Yeah.
to an extent.
Someone shouted out Jodorowsky's Dune. It's amazing. I'm actually friends with one of the filmmakers. Steve Scarlotta is a friend of mine, so shout out to Steve. But Jodorowsky's Dune is an amazing documentary, and I would recommend everyone watch it. So your house doesn't look like Halloween vomited on it. No. We do decorate quite a bit for Halloween, but there's always thought and intention behind it, and it's again, we keep it nice and tight and clean. Chris supplies so much sugar to her parents, and they cannot be eating like that if they're going to be around to pay the rent. Yeah, like once they move in, like that stand mixer is going to go to work. I think. Congratulations. I love how Chris has a house full of stuffed animals just to find out she's allergic to dust. How funny was it that
Dust mites.
on the day that she ended her job that Jay had to buy her a stuffed animal of a hawk?
God.
Carpetbagger keeps pointing out that Jenny is having a Guinness or martini in the UK, like judging. She can't catch a break, and he probably needs to worry about his habits. That feels like projection because he's constantly drunk on his live streams.
He sure is.
So he's probably just mad that he's not also 3 Guinnesses deep or whatever. What? No cheap Halloween decor pieces? We have plenty of cheap Halloween decor pieces, but most of them are vintage that we get from like
they're old.
Yeah.
We purchased them with intent.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we do have one animatronic.
Oh yes, we do. We got them on clearance.
The day after, if you go to Spirit Halloween, the day after Halloween, everything's 50% off. We have Barnaby the bear. He is a bear, a circus bear who is on top of a circus ball, and when you set him off, he like rocks side to side and he roars very loudly. Again, we have kids, so we have to be mindful of them.
Yeah.
And everyone agreed that Barnaby was awesome. And so we love our Barnaby. He's awesome. But again, we don't have him inside the house. We don't have him in the living room.
He is in our garage, though.
He's in the garage. And then at Halloween, we'll put him back out.
Yeah, he's next to our life-size cardboard cutout of Keith Morrison from Dateline.
Oh, God. We have lots of cardboard cutouts. We're a little quirky.
But they're in the garage.
They're in the garage. They're not in the house. They're not... yeah, you guys, like...
Again,
I swear.
mom approves.
Mom approved, yeah.
Yeah.
The decoration she did in the kitchen on the wooden cabinets reminded me of walking into a grade school classroom on Halloween.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That is totally the vibe of that. I'm so excited for this year at their new home. I really hope she does that again, because I hope she wears the same Snoopy sweatshirt for it.
We could do a
third.
second. Yeah.
Yep. Can't wait.
Is it true that she hates going to haunts? Like the whole horror thing is a front for views. Yeah, I think
Yes.
because she's multiple times on camera, she's like not enjoyed going through a haunt.
No, she doesn't like it at all. Yeah. And again, the fact that she was like, I'm Queen Halloween. And then when they started dating, she had only been to one actual haunt in her life.
Someone's shouting out Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We love that movie.
Love that movie.
A couple of years ago, they did a house at Halloween Horror Nights for
Yeah.
Killer Clowns, and
Yeah.
we went through it twice. But at the end of we went like right at the end of the night
It's
through
like
on our second walkthrough.
1 in the morning, yeah.
And the scare actors had gotten like really lazy, and
Mm-hmm.
so like one of the clowns just like literally raised his arms up about like 20 degrees, but it still scared you.
I still screamed. Oh my gosh. It was so fun though. That was so cool. Yeah.
I'm confused at all her makeup and skincare videos because I've never looked at any of her videos and thought she had spectacular hair or skin.
Agree.
Not to brag.
But any love for The Thing or Aliens? Yes, both.
Oh yeah.
Much love for both of those.
I would say I'm a bigger fan of The Thing, but huge fan of both of those.
Yes. A fan of Alien when he sings Hello my baby, hello. Sorry, Spaceballs. Krista said she likes cute spooky. That drives me insane when she goes to Spirit and is just like talking about how cute everything is. Like all of like the severed heads and the gross animals and the, zombie babies. Everything's so cute.
Yeah, well in the
I'm like, it's not cute. No, it's supposed to be creepy and spooky and scary.
at
like,
Horror Nights when she was going through the cat scare area.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's adorable.
Stop it.
stupid.
It's not cute. It's not adorable. It's scary and spooky and fun.
I don't like it. Yeah, and then she watches Halloween Town on Halloween, and that's the only scary movie that she watched.
Okay, the first time we ever watched Halloween Town was to show our kids. I had never seen those movies, and then we were like, oh, that'd be fun to watch. It's kid-friendly. Let's throw it on, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Morbs. I don't know about the werewolf movie. I was kind of soft on Nosferatu. I didn't like it that much, so we'll wait and see.
Is that, like, coming out this year, or what?
Yeah, it's the guy who did The Witch, and then he did Nosferatu a couple years ago.
He's doing a werewolf movie
Yeah.
now? Okay. Ooh, I hope Spaceballs the sequel is great. I'm looking forward to it, although with realistic... I know, same. Like, you guys do not understand. Spaceballs is my favorite movie of all time. Of all time.
You're going to get Spaceballs the tattoo.
I want to get Spaceballs the tattoo. Like, I literally want to get that. And I am terrified of how this movie is going to be. But I'm excited regardless. Really sad. John Candy obviously can't be in it. But I am excited that
got Rick Moranis.
Everybody else is back. We got Rick Moranis.
Yep.
It's going to be at least okay, good. It's
Yeah.
going to be good.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis is back for
And
it.
I hope Mel Brooks will be alive for
Yes. He's 99.
it. Yeah.
And they're not releasing it for another year. He's
I
gonna
can't
be
believe
100.
it. Yeah, what are they waiting on? They already wrapped the
know.
movie.
I know. So for real, you guys, Spaceballs. Ugh. We'll see.
Oh yeah, Morbs didn't like Nosferatu either. I thought it was kind of weird. Like
okay.
you didn't see. I went to see it alone. I was all alone in the movie theater. But yeah, I thought it was kind of weird. I liked the visuals were great. I just thought the characterization of the relationship between Nosferatu and the main girl was just kind of off. I didn't like it. Zongsferatu.
Well, like when you show Chris the girl calling Bella to her, and Bella does a quick turn away from her. Yeah.
All right.
You wanna come outside? All right.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. We've kind of run through our topics. Is there anything else that you guys want to touch on while we're going strong here? Do y'all go to conventions? We went to Creep IE and we're bummed we didn't run into Hollywood George and Sonya Starr. Oh my god!
Is Cree where is that one?
In the Inland Empire.
Yeah,
in
that's
Ontario.
They usually go to that one.
Yeah, they go to all the time. I wonder why they didn't go.
Dang.
That's crazy.
I mean, they might have been there. I mean, we went to
Halloween 45.
Yeah, but there was something else that we went to, and we were like, Hollywood George is going to be here, and then we didn't see him
I
there.
forgot.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
what it
we
was,
do go to
but...
conventions quite a bit when we're able to. Like we went to Midsummer Scream a couple of years ago. That was really fun. Yeah, we
try to go to San Diego Comic-Con as much as we can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yes, we do quite a bit.
Silence of the songs.
Yeah, prayer circle for Spaceballs 2 that it's good.
Yes.
The director of Spaceballs 2 also made Barb and Star go to
Yeah.
Vista Del Mar, which if you've not seen that
movie
got my
so
highest recommendation.
Funny.
That movie
hilarious.
is so freaking
So yeah,
hilarious.
when I heard that, I was like, okay, I have hope.
Yeah, the new Frankenstein, Del Toro's Frankenstein was very high on our best of list. We were lucky to see that one in the theater this year, and I'm so mad that was a Netflix movie because the theatrical experience on that one was
amazing.
so great.
It was so good. Yep.
Might as well keep the ball rolling with 137. Yeah, I mean
if you guys are having
the freaks
fun,
are still hanging out.
We're like, we're not gonna go for 4 hours this time, but
famous last words.
Gosh,
Yeah, you guys still having fun out there?
Are you bored? If you're bored, tell us. Or don't.
Don't tell us. We'll just keep talking about Zonk.
Oh, I would buy a lot of autographs, but they're way too expensive. I agree. Okay, so we went to a convention here in Southern California, like last month, and I was super excited because Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World was going to be there.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're going to meet Mr. Feeney. Love him. Can't wait. And then when we got there, he was like, what? It was
how old is he?
Oh, well, he's like almost 100 years old.
Yeah, he's 98.
And it was all over $100 to get a autograph.
I think the combo was...
The combo was an
100.
autograph. And the photo, though, was that you have to, like, be masked up and, like, stand, like, 6 feet away from him or whatever. And so then when I saw that, I was like, I don't know if I really want to spend over $100 on that. And it made me really sad because, like, it's Mr. Feeney. Like, come on. Like,
yeah.
And so we just kind of like stood to the side and like watched him for a few minutes, and I was like, oh, there, I saw Mr. Feeney. We were like 10 feet away from him.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm not going to spend like $150 on that. But it made me really sad. So it's like with those conventions, like you never know what you're going to get, you know, with like who's there, how much they're going to charge, and like what the whole like vibe will be, you know?
But shout out to Scratch and Slash because they have been doing a really good job recently of putting up videos before a convention with pricing.
Yes.
Like they'll do the research and see what people are charging, who's going to be there to give you the know-how when you go.
Yeah.
And then, they have like a killer collection of autographs.
Well, and I really like Scratch and Slash too because they take the time to think of like thoughtful questions to ask to whoever they're getting, you know, a picture or autograph from that isn't like your average question of just like, oh, what was your favorite movie you read or whatever. Like they actually take the time to think about like what they're going to ask, and they get really good conversation with the, you know, the actors and stuff. So
They're game,
props to them for that.
If we ever did a meetup, it has to be at Red Robin in Simi Valley.
Heck
specifically. Bree's going to be pouring the tequila shots, and we're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So nice.
Mom just pointed out, I just want to say that the YouTube Love Story video you guys did was one of the best videos I've watched on all of YouTube. Seriously, so well done. It made me laugh so hard. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that one was a true I don't want to say labor of love, but we put a lot of effort into that one. And I think it paid off.
I love that one.
It's really good. We still rewatch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I love how that one turned out. Yeah.
What's the longest Chris has waved in one of Jay's videos? I'm guessing 8 seconds.
The wave.
Did Jay actually get that Halloween 2 jack-o'-lantern? He did not. He got a different Halloween 2 jack-o'-lantern that's like a tin sign that they got on clearance
at Spirit
after Halloween.
And it was hanging in the garage.
And it's much lamer. I actually I got as a swag thing a Halloween 2 jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, we
that
went to an award
Jay,
show.
if you want to
Yeah.
drop your address, your new
We'll
address in
send
the
it
chat,
to
I will
you.
send it to
Yeah.
you gratis.
It looks like the spirit
Yeah.
decoration. We have 2 of them, so we'll send you one, yeah. Yes. Boy Meets World.
Do we like Italian horror? Yes. Demoni is a favorite. Also a big fan of Suspiria. And a lot of the Giallo movies are really great.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on some of the titles that were really good, but yes, always. You guys are talented. Maybe you could create something similar to The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. We're big Joe Bob
We
fans.
love Joe Bob.
You know, like I said, we kind of met Darcy that one time that we were in line to meet Tom Atkins behind her.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joe Bob's great.
We love him.
At least you didn't harass him like Wu did James Tolkien at Dragon's
No,
Hawk.
we did not.
Yeah, that was kind of that was a bad thing that Wu did back then.
That was very bad.
Also, who remembers Problem Child 2? Who gives a shit about Problem Child 2?
I have never seen that. Yeah.
I want to make a commentary channel themed after Mystery Science Theater 2000. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows.
Yes.
Been watching that one since I was like 8 years old. Otis from House of a Thousand Corpses was Leatherface's bald brother in Texas Chainsaw Massacre that scratched his head skin with a hanger and ate it. Yeah, that Bill Moseley is that guy, and he's like at every convention. He seems like a really nice guy. I've never met him. I'm not like a huge Texas Chainsaw fan. I like him, but not enough to get his autograph. We watched the Halloween purchases and love story videos you two did so often. The way someone watches their favorite movie. Oh, we love to hear that. That's
so
great.
Awesome.
That's so awesome.
That's why we make these so it's like they can be watched multiple times.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Read
not
the next 2.
Yeah, it's not just like here's what happened today and like move on, never watch it again. Like we want to make stuff that people will be like, oh, that was so funny, I want to go watch it again.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, that's kind of our goal. Yeah.
It's crazy the early videos with Chris and Jay, you can see she actually liked him now,
Yeah.
and she looks at him with despair. Yeah.
Ugh.
We touched on it earlier, but I feel like the heat that they're getting on these new videos where like, oh, they're in love again. Nothing's really changed.
It
you
hasn't
know,
changed at all.
she's
No.
wearing the ring and she's letting him call her fiance, and she's calling him fiance back a couple of times. But like
That
again,
was happening last year.
the body language
Yeah.
doesn't lie. It's
No.
still the same as ever.
No, and he hasn't gotten any, so.
No.
Yeah, shout out to Manos, the Hands of Fate. I actually made my best friend back in middle school with Manos, the Hands of Fate, because I got invited to a birthday party, and that's the tape that I brought for the sleepover. You got a screen-used Halloween 3 pumpkin mask with the chip. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we have the replicas from Trick or Treat Studios
Yeah,
of all 3,
with the
and they're
chip,
up on a
yeah.
shelf and stuff. But a
Not a
screen-used one,
screen-used
holy
one.
moly!
That's crazy.
I shudder to think of what you shelled out for that one, but
Yeah.
good on you.
I always think of how there was like that alternate ending of Halloween. What was the last one? Halloween
Ends.
Ends.
Yeah. Oh, where it
Where there
ends
was
up in the
there was a
Silver
rumor
Shamrock.
that
Yeah.
Halloween Ends was supposed to end with you see the factory and the Michael Myers masks being
Yeah.
printed out with the Silver Shamrock.
That would have
in
been so
it.
cool.
Oh.
I'm sad that they didn't do
I'm
that.
sad they didn't do that too.
Yeah, Mike Nelson and the crew are rebooting it again. I'm excited for it. I think that reboot honestly is going to be better than the Jonah stuff. It seems like they are really going to do it right.
It's exciting.
I was a fan of the Jonah era and the Emily stuff too, but it didn't really recapture that. I'm just excited to see Brain Guy and Professor Bobo again. I always thought that she was merely love bombing him back then.
Yep.
I think it was
Yep.
a mixture of I'm starstruck that this is actually working, and enacting the plan of love bombing.
Yes.
And
Yep.
I'm sure that there was a honeymoon period where she was actually like, wow, you know, but like, again, like we have been saying all night, the more you watch them, the mask starts to slip. And it's
Yeah.
like, I can only imagine that, like, you watch this guy on YouTube, you fall in love with this guy on YouTube, and then you start living with the guy not like 2 months later. I can only imagine how that
How's that going for you,
curtain
Chris?
fall. Yeah. JTK is coming to the Hollywood show in Burbank end of May. I've always wanted to go to that show. It seems like a really weird one. Like with a lot of like, it's like a lot of people from like I Dream of Jeannie, and
Ooh.
that's the one that Hollywood George goes to all the
Okay,
time.
that'd be fun.
German in Venice has been there a couple times
Okay.
too.
What
But
is
it's
it
like
called?
the Hollywood show.
Oh, yeah. Hollywood George goes to that one, yeah.
But we'll meet up at Red Robin afterward. Yeah.
Hot, let's do it.
After a bunch of crazy stuff happens, and I can't wait to see your next video on it. So fun. Yeah, Wendy, thank you. We are as diligent as we can about getting new stuff out. Sometimes we just, it's especially this year, we just kind of wanted to like wait and see and not be so reactionary of like, oh,
Yeah.
she just quit her job. Let's put out a video.
Yeah.
Like, it's like kind
We're
of
like,
like,
let's see a little bit what
let's hold
happens.
back and see what
Yeah,
happens,
let's
and
hold
then
the
see where
line.
the story goes
Yeah.
before we...
Yeah. That's why I was saying, like, we're kind of, like, waiting to do a longer video of just, like, the entire moving process in general, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, obviously, we're going to do another shopping video this year. Yeah.
The spreadsheet has been started.
The spreadsheet
Yeah.
has been started.
We have
Yep.
get grifter alert in here, $400
I know, I wish Grifter
to the Home
Alert was
Depot
here.
T-Rex. That's the
Yeah.
first purchase
Yeah.
of the shopping season.
Yep.
Yes, they were making The Exorcist with Scarlett Johansson. A buddy of yours worked on the movie, but that's the Mike Flanagan version.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Flanagan, who did Haunting of Hill House
Yeah, we love
and
Mike
Blind
Flanagan.
Man, he's got the golden touch. And I will watch anything that he
He
does.
does. Yep.
Yeah, it seems so.
Wendy wanted to know how many times Chris has been married.
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Yes.
2 times.
2 times. Once with her, it seems like a high school or like a college sweetheart sort of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one was a guy, that's why she was living in Arizona. His name was, it
Yeah.
started with a T. What was his name?
I'm not gonna say it on the stream.
Okay, I mean, like, it's
Tanner. His
Tanner.
name's
His name
Tanner.
was Tanner. Okay.
The info's out there.
I mean, you can find it on Facebook. It's very easy to find it. Okay,
Yeah.
so she was married to a guy named Tanner in Arizona.
Yeah.
And then that was who, when she was actively divorcing and moving to Pennsylvania, that she was talking to Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the timeline.
Yeah. The photos are out there. If you look for them, the footage is out there.
The footage. I think Chris is a lesbian and actually loathes men, but she uses men.
Ooh,
That's an interesting
interesting.
theory because she's very like much a part of the He-Man, or like the woman.
Yeah.
Like the men hate women,
Yeah.
and they're like.
Yeah. That's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised.
Manos is otherworldly, and the Rift Tracks magnum opus is absolutely Birdemic. Birdemic is a very fun watch. Mm-hmm. We're big fans of The Room as well.
Yes.
In terms of like bad movies. If you want to watch the actual worst movie I've ever seen, look up a movie called After Last Season. That is the worst movie I have ever seen in my life. I went to a secret screening of it when it was making the rounds, gosh, probably like 15 years ago at this point. And it was a theater full of people who were ready to be rocked by a bad movie and absolutely just groaning through the whole thing. Just catching up on the chat here. When he took her to that wrestling show and she ended up walking around for the majority of it.
Yes.
Jay did not get the hint. And that was very early on in their relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Team All The Freakin Things, our wrestling fans, we've been to a number of AEW shows together, and it is very fun. And Mrs. ATFT did not get up and walk around. Yeah, Midnight Mass is my jam. Kit Kat, right there with you. I actually bought Midnight Mass. There was a girl on Instagram that made it on VHS, and so I have a VHS box set of Midnight Mass, and I got one of the guys, I'm blanking on his name, to sign one of them, and he was like gobsmacked when he saw the tapes. It was really, really cool. I also have a funny story about Hamish Linklater. Someday. That's a funny story. I'll wait until the missus comes back to tell that story. Oh yeah, the next live carpetbagger, we all need to get in there. That would be so funny if we just spam the chat. Chris was married to Zonk. Yeah, Half Moon Hallow. I would suggest after last season with something to watch it with, either a drink of choice or a grass of choice. It needs something to supplement.
Okay, I've returned. Sorry.
People were shouting out Midnight Mass, so I said we have a good Hamish Linklater story. Do you want to tell that story?
Wait, what? You tell it.
You have any oat milk?
Oh, yes. Is it okay if I tell where we were?
Yeah.
Okay. So we were at the Saturn Awards, which is a really cool award show.
It's the Academy of Science Fiction, Fantasy, and Horror Films. They have an award show every year in Los Angeles, and we've gone for a number of years now.
A long time now. And they were up for a bunch of awards that night. So like the whole cast was there and everything.
Mm-hmm. Like the whole Midnight Mass crew, and it was let's see, Raul Coley, and then the guy from Battlestar Galactica, that I'm blanking on his name, and then Hamish Linklater. They were all like stepping out of the show to go to the bar in the lobby, and by the end of the show, they were absolutely hammered. They were
some of them were. It was like their table was like half drunk and then half completely sober people. That was the funniest.
Because I know that Mike Flanagan and his wife are sober,
and like a couple other people of them are.
But it was like definitely like the party crowd, and then like the stone cold sober crowd.
It was really funny to like see that difference. But then we were just like outside, just hanging out, because like sometimes there's an after party, and that year it didn't seem like there was.
But there was a coffee truck outside.
They had a food truck, like a coffee food truck outside, and what's his name?
Hamish Linklater.
Yeah, the guy who was the priest. In Midnight Mass, he was at the front of the line at the coffee cart, and he was just like screaming at them, "Do you have any oat milk?
Do you have any oat milk?"
And then they gave it to him, and he said, "Bless you."
So we were absolutely dying laughing at this.
So hard.
And so then for Christmas that year, you got me.
I made him.
This is like a thing that we do for each other. We like, if you go on like the Walmart or Walgreens like photo thing, you can custom your own collage, like photo collage mug.
Like a mug.
And so she made me a mug of a bunch of screenshots from Midnight Mass. And it's like, "Do you have any oat milk? Bless you."
Yeah. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. Man, it was like so weird too. Who else from Back to the Future? What's his face?
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd was there that night, and he was getting like a Lifetime Achievement Award, and we were literally standing like 5 feet away from him at one point, and I was just like, "There's Christopher Lloyd. He's standing right next to me," but I wasn't gonna like be like, "Well, take a photo." You know, it's one of those events where like you don't want to be weird and like be like, "Let's take a selfie." You know, you're just gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm here because it's
all industry people.
I'm a professional and blah blah blah." But also at the same time, we're like freaking out, like, "Oh my God, here's this person."
Yeah.
So
Hitchcock would be proud.
Indeed. It was fun. That was a good night. We also saw the kid who was Georgie in It.
Yeah.
In like the remake of It, the first one, the kid who was Georgie, who got his arm ripped off, blah blah blah. He was just like walking through the hotel by himself, like little 10-year-old Georgie, and I was like, "Georgie, where are your parents? Like, what are you doing, dude?"
There's an open bar at this event. You know, people are having fun.
It was so funny.
Yeah, stealthy geeking out. That's what this event is all about.
Exactly.
Because nobody knows who we are at this thing.
Yeah, we're not going to be weird and say anything. Yeah. But also we're like, "Oh my God, there's Nicolas Cage," or whatever. You know?
They got Tom Cruise out this year.
This year,
that was
Tom
crazy.
Cruise was there. George Lucas was there this year.
George Lucas and Shatner was there too.
Shatner was there. This year was insane. It was a big year. Yeah. Not to brag.
Not to brag, but yeah, we're on the list for the Saturn Awards.
We didn't get to meet any of them, you guys. We were just in the room,
Yeah.
but still, it's a cool thing we get to do every year.
Yep. There was one year that it was, gosh, this was the 2014, I want to say, or 15.
Yeah.
When there was in the lobby, they always have like cool decorations of like life-size characters
Like
or
replicas of movie
droids
stuff.
running
Yeah.
around. They had a life-size bust of one of the Na'vi from Avatar,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just kind of like hanging out in that general area. And Lance Henriksen from Aliens walks up to me and it's like, "Hey, would you mind taking a picture of me and my wife with this Avatar bus?"
Yeah, you're like,
and we're like, "Yeah, sure,
sure."
yeah." And then I know that he's just gonna send that to James Cameron and be like, "Ha ha."
Look at this photo. You took the photo. It's cool. We get to go to fun stuff. Yep.
Yeah, Tom Cruise was there
Cruise
this
was
year,
there.
and it was so funny because all the people, all the people from TV shows that were winning awards were basically shooting their shot with Tom Cruise.
It
There was
so
a
funny.
guy would win for I won for this sci-fi TV show, and it'd be like, "Oh, I've always wanted to work with Tom Cruise."
Yeah, who's right,
Right
in front
there.
of me right now.
So funny.
Like, dude, go for it. This is your moment.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. 123 freaks still hanging with us after 3 hours and 20 minutes. So
We're like, we're not gonna go for 4 hours. Look at us now.
I
Sorry.
just gave her a look.
Give me a zonk look.
Is Lucas still bitter for selling Lucasfilm and Star Wars to Disney? That is, I don't know, because he used a bunch of the money. He's building if you don't know, he's building a big museum in Los Angeles
That Jay
by
got
USC.
to sort
No,
of-
it's
is that
not that
separate
one.
from what Jay got in trouble for?
No, that's Lucasfilm. He's building a
Right.
museum
Okay.
in Los Angeles by USC.
Okay.
Like, it's not open yet.
Okay.
But it looks like a big spaceship. It looks amazing.
Okay.
But that's what he used most of the money for. And so I don't know if he
my God.
regrets. What?
Sorry. Who was your favorite Neverland boy in the movie Hook?
Thud Butt was my favorite.
I just thought this was the perfect moment to talk about our weird story with Rufio.
You want to tell that story?
Yes, it's hilarious. It's so funny. I mean, that's irrelevant, right? Hook?
I guess.
Okay, guys, I mean, like, Hook is an amazing movie. A lot of people, like, shit on that movie, and I will never understand why, because it is a magical
It's a great movie. We're huge Spielberg fans here.
Yes.
This is something that we do just for the two of us, but we will marathon the entire career of a person.
Yes.
So we spent 3 months watching every Steven Spielberg
We're going to
movie.
watch every Steven Spielberg movie leading up to a movie that is coming out currently. And
Yeah.
we did that for
It was Ready Player One.
Ready
at the
Player
time.
One. And so we watched all of his movies and then we ranked them. And then it was really cool when the movie came out and we were like, all right, here we go. Let's see where it lands in our ranking. But the funny thing from Hook, it's a short little story, but it was like 20, what year was that?
Would have been 2015 or 18. It was when one of the
Yeah.
new Star Wars movies was coming out.
Yeah.
And they did, because I'm a toy guy.
Yes.
They used to do what's called Force Friday, where they're gonna release all of the new Star Wars toys.
Yep.
But they had this live stream where they were announcing what the new toys were going to be. And Rufio was the host of this live stream.
Yes.
Is this the story you wanted to tell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those weird isms that just enters your vocabulary. But he was telling the story about how he was playing with Star Wars toys with this neighbor down the street.
Yeah, his neighbor, his best friend neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his name was Achille Jones.
Yeah.
And so at the end of his little story, he said, "Shout out to Achille Jones."
Yep.
And so to this day,
To this day, it just stuck in our heads. And we were like, oh, that's so funny. They shouted out his neighbor. And to this day, we're always like, if we ever get to meet Rufio in person, and we're going to be like, hey, shout out to Achille Jones.
It's gonna be
Your best friend neighbor when you were kids. Sorry, that's weird. But like it's so funny to me. And
Yeah.
anytime we see him pop up in anything, I'm like, Achilles Jones.
Shout out to Achilles
where are you,
Jones.
dude? Shout out to
Yeah.
you. So now you guys know. You guys know. Shout him out.
Shout out to Achilles Jones. Shout out to Zonkin Jones.
Zonkin Jones, baby.
Yeah, Duel is a favorite.
Yes. It's such a fun thing when we do that. So we watched all the Spielberg movies. One of my favorites that we did of the marathoning was we watched all of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what we were leading up to for that. I don't remember.
I think it was
but
one of the Terminator movies that came out.
yeah, but we watched all of
I think it
Arnold's
was
movies.
Genesis.
And then gosh, we did a couple of others. I remember the last one that we started and then we fell off. It was Tom's. We were like a Tom Hanks and a Tom Cruise duo. We're gonna watch all of Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise at the same time.
Yeah, we fell off in
And,
the mid '90s.
we made
for
it
both
to
of
Toy
them.
Story with
Yeah.
Tom Hanks, and then we were like, oh, we fell off. But we need to do that again. It was so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spielberg is.
Oh
he's our
yeah,
fave.
Disclosure Day looks awesome.
Yes,
Can't wait for that
Can't
one.
wait.
Really excited.
Sorry, we're like, I'm totally going off the rails with this, but you guys get it? You guys get it? Yeah.
JTK, thanks for zonking with us. We will not appreciate any James Cameron slander. We're big Avatar fans in this
Oh yeah,
house.
and at the Saturn Awards this year, James Cameron, he talked.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
like, he got a bunch of awards, and he was on stage for a long time. It was really cool to see that.
Yeah,
To
we
be in the
actually
room with James
also
Cameron, yeah.
got a really cool thing that happened to us in the winter was we got invited to a screening of Fire and Ash on the Disney lot.
Yes,
That was
that
really
was
cool.
really cool. Yeah.
Jurassic Park is a movie that probably never would have worked, much less become iconic without Spielberg. Absolutely.
Totally agree. Yep.
Recently binged all of Villeneuve's films, all great watches. You're talking to an absolutely Dune-pilled Spice Daddy here. He's one of my favorites, absolutely. There's still a couple of his that I need to catch up on. I haven't seen Prisoners yet, or Sicario. Those are the two that I need to catch up on. But she's laughing at me because I'm a Spice Daddy.
I just like Spice Daddy. That's fun to say.
All right, any other vlogger chat that you guys
Okay,
want
sorry.
to
Yeah, we
get
like went off
accomplished?
the rails here, talking about Achilles Jones over here and Spice Daddies. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, we'll go until the chat kind of peters out. So you guys got to keep us
We
going.
still
here.
got over 100.
Yeah.
Man,
You guys are doing awesome.
this is so fun. And we're like, we're not gonna go 4 hours, but also like this is a really fun time. So
Yeah, it's okay that we strayed from the purpose
Yeah.
of the video, but yeah, I mean, it's just
like
a conversation.
hanging
It
out with you
flows.
guys. Yeah.
Kit Kat's fatigued from Avatar. Yeah, I agree. I think that he should do a gap movie in between.
Something in between. Yeah.
Well, he directed a Billie Eilish concert movie. So,
Oh gosh, yeah, we saw the preview for that. Yeah.
but
that'll be fun.
yeah, I think that he needs another like a gap movie in between to just kind of. But he's not lost the juice. I loved Fire and Ash. Blade Runner. I freaking when I saw Blade Runner, the first one is one of my favorite movies ever. There was one time in high school that I watched all 5 cuts of Blade Runner in one day. One day, because there's 5 different cuts of the movie. And I sat down and I binged them all because I'm like, this is the only time I'm going to be able to find out the minute differences in between all of them.
Can I say
can
can I say our weird joke about about Blade?
We're talking about Blade Runner, not Blade
not
the Wesley
Blade. Okay,
Snipes.
sorry, my bad. My bad. Can we talk about Blade? 'Cause I have a funny joke.
But yeah, I didn't think that anybody could make a sequel to Blade Runner, and then I think I might like 2049 better than the original. I'll just say it. Spice
Say
Daddy
it.
sounds like a new and hip gay bar.
I would
I'm
go
into
there.
it.
That sounds amazing.
Come to Melange, the new Spice Daddy bar. I know this was a while ago, but still find it weird Jay didn't attend the celebration of life. Oddly watched it alone in his Florida hotel room. That was so bizarre.
Agree. That was really weird that he wasn't there.
I have a weird
That made me
tinfoil hat
mad.
theory that something went down at the funeral that he felt like ostracized a little bit or left out.
Like he wasn't welcome.
Yeah, because everybody who was anybody showed up to the funeral, like the inner circle of the goodness. And he felt like the odd man out because he doesn't really fit in with any of those people anymore.
No,
like,
he doesn't.
What's that, like the abuser thing of like isolate and separate?
Yeah.
That's what Chris did with Jay and his whole like vlogger thing in
his whole
Florida.
vlogosphere,
Like he doesn't really talk to any of them now.
Ugh, so sad.
So I think that something happened where he just got like a weird vibe check and that he felt like he wouldn't be welcome at the celebration of life. Or he felt it wasn't, maybe he just couldn't afford the plane ticket. Well, no, because he was in San Francisco like the week before.
He was in California.
Yeah. Will Jay's mom ever see the new basement? I seriously doubt it.
For her sake? I hope
for her
not.
sake, stay away.
Yeah.
Sandy.
What do you think Sandy thinks of Mama
don't
Chris and Bob?
Well, there's a video from a couple of years ago.
That they all hung out together.
They all went to Disney Springs around Christmas time.
Yeah,
so
and Chris
it was,
looked like pissed the whole time.
Yeah, it was Jay and Chris's parents and Mama Jay, and they all went, and big ups to Sandy because she seems like a good time. She seems like a really fun person.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like a weird time. I'm sorry I got distracted because Morb said he left a present for us on the Reddit thread for the live stream.
A present.
Oh.
Okay.
I hope it's Zonk movie posters. Yeah, Steve Seattle calling out Gondola Gate. TJ Film Woo's only fan in Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah, that was. I think that was his downfall with the Woo, because like they, in between that and Adam dying, they ran into each other a couple of times and they never appeared on camera again after that.
Nope, not
Like,
at all.
He was blacklisted.
Sad. Okay, Lindy wants to hear the Blade joke.
All right, tell it.
I don't know if I'm going to tell it correctly. Okay, so we know that Blade, his best friend, you know, in the movie, is it one and... Is he in two?
Yeah, he's in all of them.
Yeah, he's in all of them. Is Whistler.
Chris Christopherson, Whistler.
Yes, Whistler. Whistler was my favorite character when we watched all those movies together. And then eventually, unfortunately, he dies. Sad. But for whatever reason, I phrased the keep your blades close, but your whistlers closer. And I always say that, so, you know.
Keep your blades close,
but your whistlers closer. Because he was the real MVP. I liked Whistler more than Blade. So, sorry. That's the joke. I don't know if it's going to be funny to anyone else. I'm like a Greg over here. I'm like, he's flipping the fries. Ha 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 ha. It's probably just me that think it's funny.
Oh,
but...
Kit Kat likes Whistler. There you go.
Right? Whistler, he's the guy.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like when the sidekick is like, the sidekick is so cool. That was Whistler.
It's Han Solo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Adam celebration.
When he's like, wow. I'm sorry I disappointed you.
Sometimes the in joke doesn't always translate.
It's funnier to me. Whistler over Blade. Yes, thank you, Kit Kat. Yes. I'm really sad that he died.
Adam's celebration of life anniversary will be hosted by Zonk at the Simi Valley Red Robin. Well, I know Dennis is going to be there. And if that really happens, we'll be there.
Oh, yes.
Incognito.
We would be there. Incognito. What would we wear incognito? I mean, I guess they don't know what we look like, so.
Jane Chris's Sir Henry's costumes.
Yeah. I just won't wear an Adam the Woo t-shirt.
Yeah, Half Moon Hallow. Clearly, Adam the Woo was Jay's inspiration. He clearly copied Adam Woo's inflection. The real ones know, back when Jay first started his channel, way back in 2017, he actually made stickers,
The bumper stickers, yeah.
bumper stickers that said Tampa Jay, inspired by Adam the Woo. Literally said, inspired by Adam the
so
Woo.
embarrassing. Oh my gosh.
Keep your Jays close, but your Woos closer.
There you go. It was a necessary plot device for Blade to lock in, and yeah, I have a lot to say about it. Still not over Whistler's death. Yes! Thank you, Kit Kat. Thank you. It's not just me. Whistler. Whistler over Blade. I'm sorry. Glad it's not just me.
Any other burning questions or conversation
just stuff
topics
you guys
in
wanna
the
talk about, like
in the
anything.
vlogosphere?
I guess let's
We
talk
just
about,
tell more Blade jokes.
let's talk about Achilles Jones some more.
Yeah, the bumper stickers were really funny.
So funny. So cringy.
I wish that I could get my hands on some of those.
God. I want a Greg's Game Room shirt. He remember he showed that at some point, he made merch for Greg's Game Room.
Yeah. At SnarkCon, I'm just gonna come in the Zonk hat and the Woo shirt
Yep.
with a J sticker on it. With the little carpetbagger doll.
Oh my gosh. SnarkCon. Gonna make it happen.
Remember when Jay went to that Goodwill to buy a cane?
Yeah.
Yeah, he broke his
Yes.
leg or something.
Gosh, that was
that was when he was still married.
yeah, that's right. We watched that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that is so funny.
Oh, the Palo meltdown.
Oh, yeah.
The recent one?
We actually haven't watched the recent one.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on.
We watched
on
the one from
Kylie.
last year when he went off about the hate cult.
Have they ever done something where you were like, we don't even need to edit this?
That's a good question. I don't know. Can you think of anything? I don't know.
Not a.
Well, I mean, a lot of they're just facial interactions or just physical reactions with each other. We don't have to do any editing with that sort of thing.
I will say the most recent videos, like the salt and pepper shaker one and the ones from this week, seem like such easy layups for us. They're just setting us
They're
up
just,
to do
asking
the
for
call
it.
outs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are seeing that as you're watching through of the cutaways, but that's just something that's always in the back of our head when we're watching their videos on the couch. What happened with Jay's marriage? Did he ever say? In his video, he only said that they just couldn't come to, they just grew apart or whatever.
Yeah.
Just a very amicable thing.
He's gonna give
There's
descriptive information.
yeah, there's rumors that it had something to do with him wanting to be a vlogger or something. But honestly, it was so early in his YouTube career and there's so little information available that all we can do is speculate.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people had said, oh, it's because his love for YouTube and he wanted to make a thing of himself. But, at that point, he wasn't, that much into it. I don't know. But who knows? That might have been it, too. We don't know. Yeah.
Could have been. Have a Coke and smile. Mothman's gonna make a bootleg Zonk hat and lurk in the background of vloggers' videos.
Ooh,
I would love that.
Do. Oh my gosh.
The Mothman in a Zonk hat.
Zonk man.
Please tell me if I'm off on this, but it seems to me that Chris eventually will move to Salem.
That'd be interesting.
I think that she would hate it, to be honest. Salem seems like a great town, but it has to be the right type of person that's there. And then also I've heard that it gets absolutely bonkers bananas crazy around Halloween time, September through November.
Like, if she moved there, I'd be like, what would she do? That's the thing.
Well, she
you
could
know?
call up Deb at the Hawthorne Hotel to get a job in
Yeah.
the gift shop.
The job is lovely.
A Salem sub mentioned her this week. I found it odd. Yeah, I saw that. They were just talking about. I forget what the context was of why they entered the why she entered the chat. But that's kind of odd.
That is odd. Ooh, how many ideas are sitting in your editing folder right now? That's a good question.
Well, top of your list is the Brad takedown video.
Oh, Bradley, we're coming for you.
Yeah, I have a long game want to do the Ghost Adventures Tampa J video where I just go back on his channel and do the deep dive on all the paranormal investigations.
Yep.
Because that was such a fun
That was
sequence to put together.
hilarious. Well, and we also were talking about we're kind of just gonna like wait till the move happens and make like a moving video where it's like it starts from the announcement of we're moving to all the videos, and then it ends with like we're here, we have moved.
Yeah.
Like a whole like compilation of that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like last year when they moved, we didn't make a moving video, but
Right.
it just worked its way into other
Yeah.
videos.
And then of course a shopping video for this year. That's
Yeah.
a Halloween shopping video. We've already made the spreadsheet. It's already started. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do another one for that. Yep.
I really want to see Jay do an extreme haunt, 13th floor Blood Manor. Yeah, there was one haunt, I forget which one it was, but it was the one that he went to on Halloween night, or Halloween Eve or something, where they like stole his hat and stuff.
Oh yeah. Where they can touch you and
Yeah.
take things from you.
That one was
Yeah.
pretty good. I had that sequence cut down and I was going to put it in one of the epilogue to the shopping video, but it just didn't feel right. Can you imagine if Chris the Girl got sponsored by Pepto-Bismol?
She needs to get sponsored by something for her gut health. Yes.
Yeah, illuminate the truth. Can't wait for the Brad takedown.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for that. Everybody voted earlier of like blur him out of it. So we'll
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find a fun way to do that, or find a fun way to include him a little bit, and then spot like Jerkosaurus.
We'll see. It's our channel. We'll do what we want.
Nah, it'll be good.
Did y'all ever watch Camo Dave that used to do negative vids about Carpetbagger? Yeah, we caught up on Camo Dave, honestly, through
Kenny.
through Roland.
And yeah, both of them. Yeah.
But yeah, we were not around for the Camo Dave era.
No. But we watched his whole like how Camo Dave interviewed Adam, like they met, and it was like a whole thing, and
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't.
He
know
seemed like a really good guy.
He seemed like a cool guy.
I heard Jay's wife is an immigrant who had cancer but needed insurance for treatment. She got his insurance and treatment and then bailed. Whoa.
Whoa.
What's the source on that? What's your...
I've never heard that before.
That's
That's
a new one.
interesting.
Because I know that she is Hispanic, but I don't know any... It seemed like, if you do the deep dive on their Facebooks, it seemed like Jay's dad was really into her. Like,
Yeah.
they had a good relationship.
Yeah, they had a good relationship, yeah.
Just seems to me that she may see Salem as a mythical place that doesn't actually exist in the way she might perceive.
Yes. 100%. Yep.
Oh, yeah, and Lindy says that was not an extreme haunt. Yeah, I'm familiar with what an extreme haunt is, and I would love to see him participate in an actual extreme haunt.
Yeah.
That would be super funny. I don't think he's game for that, though. Activia code CTG.
Wait, what? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Jay and his fake scare screams and haunts start to drive me crazy with how forced his reactions
Yeah,
are.
us
Look,
too. Yeah.
those are hard to get through, to be honest. I don't know how his regular viewers are, you know.
Do they enjoy that? Yeah.
Honestly, haunt content in general is kind of difficult.
It's not good.
We're big fans of haunts and we go every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of those experiential things where you have to be in the environment to really
Yes.
appreciate it.
Yep.
And also, when you're limited to a vlogger's camera to get the perspective, you're missing a lot of details that you might want to look around at or something like that. And then just the way that their camera, the DJI, the Osmo Pocket 3 is not a good low light camera.
No.
It is absolute ass. And it does not, it shouldn't be in a haunt. It shouldn't be in a haunt. I'll say that.
Extreme haunt. I want an extreme zonk. Me too.
Oh, I've written to Brad. Great guy. I'm certain that he's sick of their shit.
Ooh.
Well, Brad, if you want to give us an interview, I'd love to hear your opinion.
I would love to interview
honest
Brad.
opinion.
But
Brad chose chaos when he entered the chat, and so chaos is what he's going to get.
Sure did.
Do you think Chris will allow non-subscribers to comment again on her videos? Never.
No.
I think that is done.
Well, if she does, not for a long time from now. Yeah. It's so crazy that she did that.
An oh wow count through haunt season would do numbers. I don't know if I have the patience for that. Because he put out so many haunt videos last season. And I thought about doing like a, like a comprehensive, like how we did the shopping video, but like a haunt video. But it would just be so repetitive.
No, it would be so repetitive. I think you should do the J files instead of the X files. I think you should do that.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Somebody recommended that earlier. I think you should do that. Again, like when we're editing, it's like he does most of the J stuff and I do most of the Chris stuff, and then we just like combine. When we need to. So it's fun to give each other feedback and like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, or
Always better together.
Yep. Serious question: is the beggar that much child? The forest screams, not knowing how to put air in a tire, the way he handles a fork.
Yeah, he's got some serious Arrested Development going on.
He sure does. We have many thoughts on the bagger.
Is this still live? What is this, hour 4? We're coming up on 15 minutes away from the 4-hour mark, so I think we're gonna.
Are you tired of us? Do you want us to go away now?
Still have 120 freaks here in the audience.
Yeah.
Maybe when we.
We're like, we're only gonna go 2 hours this time, but look at this. Look at this again.
Maybe when we dip under 100.
Do you want us to end Vegas Insight? Okay. Or do you want us to keep going? Let us know.
Watching Jay eat makes me lose my appetite. Well, do not watch our barbecue video.
No, don't watch it. Help me! Help me!
Her turn on Disney World being one of the catalysts to leave Florida is still crazy.
Yeah.
That company lives rent-free in her mind, and it's so funny. Even now, she'll like actively avoid talking about Disney stuff.
Yep. Ooh, it just got here. Was that a cold Minnesota Twins game? Does that mean they lost?
Well, or it was cold.
Oh, it was
outside.
really cold. Like it was physically cold outside.
Yeah. Morbs is teasing us with this present that's in the subreddit.
What?
Really?
You gave? Is it a stand mixer? Did you give us a stand mixer?
The only way you guys could be any cooler is if you like Wall of Voodoo. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not familiar with that.
What is that? We can like it?
Fake fan over here.
Oh, God. we can like it. What is it?
Chris pushed Jay out. She can't stay in one place for no more than 3 years or so. Yeah, she's got real big fight or flight, instincts, and she's got flight on the brain.
She's like history repeats itself in a, that's it.
The slow-mo on Jay's mouth webbing looks like hot mozzarella pulling.
Cheese pull.
Oh, the cheese pull, yeah. I love that passing through sensors every time the bagger eats. Lol. I don't know if he did that first or we did that first.
I don't know.
I don't know who originated that, but we certainly did that in
in the Dollywood
video with the stuffing stackers. I'm going to be mad. We're going to go to Dollywood, and I'm not going to be able to get a stuffing stacker.
No, because we're not going during Thanksgiving time. Yeah, we're actually going to be at Dollywood, but we're going to be there at the end of May. So it'll
Gotta
be...
get some cinnamon bread.
We got to get some cinnamon bread. Yep.
Well, the Wall of Voodoo is an 80s LA punk group. All right.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we're big fans of 80s punk.
There is a band we like to follow in Southern California. The 80s All-Stars. Shout out the 80s All-Stars, baby, if you're in SoCal. I will add the Wall of Voodoo to our list, though.
Yeah. I'm going to have to think of a merch idea for Jay's mouth webbing. Maybe like... when we did our Halloween costumes, I got some, like, Billy Bob teeth.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's, like, something we can do to make, like... Saliva J.
Saliva J.
Remember to share the cinnamon bread with 16 people.
No, I'm going to eat it all to myself. And I'm going to win the cinnamon bread stuffy and not give it to anyone.
Are those chiclets in Jay's mouth? That's funny.
I think so.
Yeah, T.S. Hoffy, I bless you both. Usually I don't like censorship, but in that case, it's okay. Yeah. Censorship is okay when it's
gross.
Carpetbaggers, gaping maw, and and Brad's face.
His entire face.
Will and Don are draining Mama's Social Security checks dry. Do they collect on some Mama? We're not like super big on the Yitz like deep dive lore.
I remember hearing that they collected like social security money from someone, but I didn't think it was from like someone else who lived
a relative.
with them. That's interesting.
Maybe that's what, there's a lot of speculation going on of if Chris is going to try to do that as a caretaker fee or something like that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Do you think either Jay or Chris will make it on full-time YouTube? Jay has a good shot. I think he's at least treading water, I would say.
Yeah.
Chris has no shot.
I don't think she's any
Zero shot. I think that she's going to be belly up in as soon as the Halloween shopping starts, she's going to need some other form of income.
Yep.
And I don't know what that is going to look like because she's not going to be able to get a job super
credit
easily.
Cards.
Yeah,
it's
credit cards.
Credit cards. Yeah. Just charge it all, and eventually I can pay it off. I genuinely think that is what's going to happen. Because last year at this time, when they were hinting, we have a big announcement to make, blah, blah, blah. She was like, I can't spend any extra money on extraneous purchases. And she said that. She has said that literally within this past month of extraneous purchases. She has said those words again.
But the $400 Home Depot T-Rex, that passes.
That is not an extraneous purchase.
That's an investment.
That's an investment.
Yeah.
So.
That's as good as putting money into a 401k.
Yeah. You'll gain money from that, right?
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yep.
Thanks for keeping your videos oh so sexy. Yeah. Lore on me, I used to play tenor sax for many years, so that's why the sax is always making an appearance in the videos. They need to make a Halloween costume of a milk carton with Tampa J on it.
I'm all alone.
I feel like after 3 months, the stress will really show. Yeah, I feel like that's a good timeline.
Yes.
I feel like that's the timeline.
I feel like right before Christmas time hits.
Well, 3 months would be like...
What?
July, August.
Well, yeah, to her busy months again were July and August. So, end of August.
Yeah, she's going to feel the strain.
Yep.
Will and Don go on vacation with the entire family on a cruise, and they all share a room. 5 people?
Holy moly.
In one stateroom? Look, Will and Don are not
that sounds horrible.
They're not space-conscious people. You know, those staterooms are tiny.
Who else is in there with them? Denise?
Yeah, Denise is also grimace-shaped. That entire family is grimace-shaped.
How many other grimaces are there in the room?
It's not me playing the sax, Morbs. It's not me. No, I said this in the last live, but I will, like, if I have a song in mind, I'll search on YouTube if there's a sax cover and pull that.
But it could be you. It could be.
It could be.
Yeah. You practice.
They could be writing all this off on their taxes, which can be abused. If they were smart, they probably would. But who knows?
Judging by her previous tax videos where she's like, oh my god, I can't believe how much taxes are. Like, I feel like she still doesn't know how to do them properly.
Yeah, I had a buddy tell me that his accountant told him, like, oh, you should start a YouTube channel because then you could just write off everything related to that.
Yeah. Wow. It could be you if I believe hard enough. Yeah, it could be you. It could be.
I need to get some new reeds.
You just
Mine
gotta
are all
get
cracked.
the sax out of the garage, get it out, tune it up.
Get my pads replaced.
There you go. Good to go.
Grim is shaped. Yeah, they're all drums. My junk shopping is actually an investment.
Yep.
All right, we're coming up on the 4-hour mark, so
Holy
in about
crap.
6 minutes we're gonna cut it.
Guys,
We've dipped below 100 viewers for the first time tonight, so
That's the sign.
Yep.
We were like, we're gonna go for 2 hours. Yeah.
But no, you guys have been
Look at
completely awesome, and this has been another really fun live stream. And
Yeah, that's a question that I have is like, would this be a fun, like, regular thing to do, like, once a month? Because I thought it would be fun to once a month come live and fill you guys in on what Chris goes on her live stream about.
her members live stream.
Her members live stream and be like, here's what y'all missed, like, I thought that would be fun. So if you guys think that would be a fun thing, then,
Yeah.
we'll do it. So...
Vegas Insight, well, you have about 3.5 hours to catch up on.
Oh no, you just got here. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Kit Kat, thanks for the love. Awesome to be able to chat with you.
Yes,
you're,
for real.
You're such a mainstream.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
you're,
love you.
You're the creator of the subreddit, but
Yep.
yeah, and it's been super fun hanging out with all of you. We'll do it. Schedule it the day after hers.
Honestly,
we thought about doing it.
We
The
thought
Chris
about
briefing.
that. Yeah, like Chris went live. Now we're going live. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it does fill the void waiting for more videos
Yeah,
to
that's
drop.
the thing. It's like, especially now this time of year, it's like we literally are busy with our actual jobs. So
Yeah.
we're trying to put out videos. But in the meantime, if you guys are cool with it, it'd be fun to come and just like chat and hang out, So,
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys, I mean, we're back up to over 100.
Oh, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. One more
Don't
hour.
threaten me with a good time. No, we'll still cut it around 10 Pacific. But no, you guys have been completely amazing. And yeah, we'll have another video coming for you guys pretty soon.
The Brad video.
Yeah.
Get ready. I've heard the audience. We want Brad to be blurred.
Yeah, I delivered a lot of work projects this week,
Yeah.
so my schedule next week is a little bit lightened up. So
now that you guys know that we have kids too, it makes more sense.
yeah, can you believe that Chris was complaining that like she can't juggle YouTube with a 9-to-5 job when we're both working multiple jobs with 2 kids, and doing a YouTube channel and still able to juggle everything? Amazing.
We got this. We zonk this.
Yep. And go watch Zonk's videos. Go show Mrs. Zonk some love with her broken arm and toe.
And her broken toe. I feel so bad for her. Can we get Mrs. Zonk on the chat?
I would love that.
Can we interview her?
We just need to pose as K-Rock and get her to call in.
Hey, Rachel, this is K-Rock. We could do it. We could totally do it.
Oh, yeah, we're just misogynistic.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's true. We are. Yeah.
Life is hard. Look, my stress level's been up here. Gotta take it down here.
Yeah. I need a nap. I need to take a nap.
I've never heard of an adult taking, or, like a, not 40-year-old adult taking so many naps during the day.
I know.
She says that most days she takes a nap.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I couldn't.
Who does that?
Yeah. I don't trust people that take naps.
Sorry if anyone in the chat takes regular naps. Good for you, because I wish I could do that, but I cannot.
Goes.
Yeah, we were like, we gotta get one every week. And then we were just like, we can't. It's so much. Oh my god.
But it seems like you guys are really responding to the more long form. Kit Kat hasn't taken a nap since I was 8. So, yeah, same.
Same. Yep.
You guys are awesome. Well, know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are or what you're going through, just know there's zonk ahead.
Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Be sure to leave a comment.
I love you. Go to the Red Robin.